and then I came back. Yeah, Astrid's first. Astrid's the real canon first. Astrid actually got the first today. I'm sorry, gang. Wow, it's bright. This is supposed to be space. Let me just see how easy it is. Oh god. Hey gang. We're at space today. I'm really fucking excited for this episode, actually. For this thing, because so here's the deal, chat. Today I have put almost the least amount of effort into this as ever. Now it doesn't mean that I'm unprepared. That means that I'm done writing shit out wildly in advance. I want this to be more tongue-in-cheek funny, right? Here's the deal. There it is right there. Windows and Dorgasms got it. What the that name got me. Oh fuck. Peanuts at the bar. Show starts soon. What do you mean show starts soon? Show starts now. This is show. This is the show right here. Show is here. Oh god, I just unhid everything, meaning now there's a bunch of etc. shit. I'm just all right, there you go. Stayed too late on Earth. What's your favorite coffee brand? You're getting a beer? Yo, I have a beer. Yeah, this is the pre-show. You're right. Also, my favorite coffee brand is honestly just anything that's like locally roasted, because I'm a bit of a snob. If not, I do enjoy Folgers. Folgers is like, it's shitty. I love me some Folgers, right? But it's real trashy and it's not great, so I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend grinding your own beans and making sure they're artisanal, locally roasted beans. Hey. That got me. Feed, that actually got me. That was almost the Nightbot thing. Man, I'm vibing right now. I'm not in a rush. We have another, oh my god, we have 9 minutes until the fucking game starts. Never mind, we should probably already skedaddle on over. Things have gone a little bit behind schedule today. Oh, finally cut my hair so I can no longer shave once a month without looking like a homeless man. Had to change the name. Your shave? Windows is shave? Shave is Windows. I'll remember this. Your shave once a month. Dude. Today I'm planning primarily to make I want to make the campaign more tongue-in-cheek, just kind of like comedic in a sense. Not necessarily the group gets to make the comedy, but I've definitely already made a few jokes, and I'm excited. I just want to. I've decided that as fun as it is to have stories, it's also really fun to have fun. So I want to have fun. You shave a lot of your body. I got my, okay, so context, Zach, because if you say this without context, Zach, you go to hell. Here's the context, all right, Chief? I was bored and I thought it would be really funny to be completely fucking hairless. So I bought some Nair and I just got that today, and next time I stream, there's like well, no, by Tuesday, I'll be a weird little hairless ape man. Yo. What? No. I'm keeping my actual hair and my beard and my like my mustache and my eyebrows and shit. I'm just making the rest of my body as smooth as a baby. Be careful with that stuff. My skin is fucking tight, all right? There is nothing that can destroy my skin. Least sensitive skin in the world. You're like one of those hairless cats. I like the idea that to you guys, I might look like a monkey behind the screen, so shaving me does sound scary. Guys, hair can be rough to do with Nair. Nah, it's cool. See, you ass I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna stop myself preemptively. I don't want to do that today. Guys, we're 15 followers away from 2,500. Which is halfway to 5,000, which is halfway to 10,000. So really, we're halfway to 10,000 when you think about it. No, please. Continue. Goblin Spaniard? I'm not even a Spanish man. Have you heard the stories of people putting Nair on their bongles and burning alive? What? So really you're like halfway to 1 million followers. Absolutely. I'm gonna get the most followers on Twitch. You guys just wait. One day I'm gonna like fucking pop off and it's gonna go downhill, right? Like we all agree that I wouldn't be able to handle the fame. If I ever reach any like amount of niche micro internet celebrity, like I'm fucked. You got pregnant with air, now you only have air in one armpit. One time I shaved one of my armpits and it sucked. There is an acid. Your sensitive bits will be really sensitive. It burns off the skin. Good fucking news. I have 10 layers of skin, not 7. So unlike you children, I'll live forever. I'm basically just gonna lather my entire body in Nair and then just jump in the shower and watch myself clog a drain. Like, I'm gonna dunk myself in. It's gonna be awesome. And since it's basic acid, I'll have vinegar nearby so I can combine an acid and a basic and start just burning alive. I shave my junk and my pits. Oh, fantastic. Also my nips. It's like, wow. Need to know that. Thank you. I'm glad, Astrid, that your skin's super sensible. Yeah, does it have any housing advice? I'm gonna undeafen and unmute and talk to my friends because we're about to start game and I want to get them like riled up. And also, I need to make sure things work, so we're just gonna go over to the other thing real quick.
My brain is mush.
Hello. Hello.
Hey. Hello.
For some reason, it went to my technical difficulty screen instead of my Star Wars screen, and I have no idea why.
Good luck.
No, that's cool.
Boy, there's a lot of stuff.
Whoa, why are you guys going through the... Oh, you guys are going through the wrong audio source. Hold on. That's cursed as fuck. No, it's fine. They can hear you. No, I know what it is.
Are we all here? Is this all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
remember?
the gang?
What the fuck?
There we go.
Remember we split off from our friends? We
Remember, it
hate
was like
them
a
Where
whole
did Gray go? I miss Gray.
Gray.
How have you
died in
forgotten this?
war.
That was the whole plot of the last game, was that you guys were on your own now. What do you...
Where's Spider? I need his cool checks.
I mean, you can make the
No,
cool
I
checks
hate him.
now.
He calls me a stapler and I hate him.
There's a lot of reasons to hate Spider. That's one of the weirdest. So what game is this? So this is a Star Wars by Fantasy Flight System. And I actually do have all the VODs uploaded to the VOD channel as well. And they're visible. So, cool. Chucking them is offline. No, it fucking ain't. No, it ain't. See? Alright. Hey guys. How you guys feeling?
Hey.
I just wanted to like hang out before we actually start a game. I'm not in a rush.
I turned one of my men into a question mark, so I'm doing pretty good.
Hell
What
yeah.
do you mean?
Riddler. Did I just hear the
Yeah,
rat
oh.
through voice?
I just
Yes.
heard the rat. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you guys get to hear the rat. I've decided that the rat's
good.
words are important. Is that a mistake?
I can't
I
wait.
think for the aspect of role playing, that is absolutely a mistake.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Also, I don't want to go through the effort of changing it back, so I forgot about it.
Oh, hooray. I have a free pizza redemption.
What?
Huh? He's ordering Domino's.
I'm ordering Domino.
I'm turning off the rat. You guys are making me self-conscious.
Why is this now a question mark?
I don't know about turning
I'm here
it
to
off,
have
but
fun.
I don't know. I keep
Not me.
making question marks.
It's because you're putting it in your hand, I think? What are you doing? Yeah, things are going in that hand there.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's
What
not going...
hand?
Do
I don't
they
have a
turn
hand?
into question marks for you as well? What? That's cursed as fuck. Good talk.
Thank you.
we're
Hey
all
guys.
dying.
You
Hey.
are?
Huh?
Wait, you're dying?
Aren't we all?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
You
doing
can't
really
just shove
healthy
everything in your
overall.
hole.
What? Alright. So, who wants to give the summary of the last game, but like in 2 sentences, because that's funny?
I died like 3 times.
And then I stopped a bomb.
Hold on, I got this.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
also
wasn't-
sums it up.
That wasn't what I was expecting, but that's pretty good.
I didn't expect that either. Wait, what do you mean Chuck's fucked? That's disabled. What do you mean? Hold on, Green Man? Everything's connected. It should work. What?
Hey guys, here's some fucking news to me. I didn't know that apparently hot buffalo sauce is a topping like that you put next to vegetables. Like I have
What?
the option of having mushrooms or hot buffalo sauce.
I don't
Why would I do
understand.
that?
What? What?
Huh?
So, like, you know when you have an exclusionary list or it's like pick 2 from the following? And they're like, here are all the toppings you could put on a pizza. You can have feta cheese, you can have spinach, you can have jalapeno peppers, and you can have hot buffalo sauce, which is one of those exclusionary selections. If you choose hot buffalo sauce, you do not get one other topping.
What the fuck? That counts against your topping amount?
Frank's Red, I guess,
get
has gone
no
up
more.
in price. That's okay.
The
I got a
war
liter
has brought
bottle of
on
that
some
trash.
unnecessary side effects, one of which being Frank's Red is way too expensive.
Okay, I got like a liter bottle of that shit next to my liter bottle of Tapatio. It's alright.
Is it a liter? Do you just drink the whole liter?
Tapatio?
I
Yeah,
use a lot of
Tapatio.
hot sauce in this home.
Tapapato. Everyone
It's
loves
like Popato.
Tapapato. Right. Well, no, it's not, but that's okay.
Tap my tillo.
All right, so we're just saying nothing today.
Yeah.
All right, so at the end, you guys basically were able to
your
rest
breath and
before
count to
being
10.
able to leave, although your ship is completely ready. We basically left off with the Jedi Knight Davin realizing that the last message sent by the lieutenant that ran the base was directed towards the Leviathan, which was oh my god, what the fuck, how am I forgetting? It's like the biggest Jedi's name at the time. I mention him all the time, but the only name wanting to pop in my head, Revan. Fucking Revan's lead ship. Sorry, for some reason my brain wanted to desperately say Kylo Ren for no one at all.
I wanted to just say
Kylo
Dingo
Ren.
Dial, and now I'm thinking about Dingo Dial as a Jedi or a Sith.
I don't have an answer to that actually, which is disappointing for me, I assure you. My cursor is locked.
Dingo Dial would have been a really good Sith. Crash
Sure.
Bandicoot as Anakin Skywalker would be fucking hilarious.
Right.
What the fuck?
I don't know. He's on his own things. I'm just
Dingo
loving
Dial
it.
was a villain from Crash Bandicoot.
Right.
Fucking
Yeah.
imagine the pod racing without like the kid go yeah. Instead you got fucking Crash go wah wah wah.
Whoa! It's like listening to a senile old man with a vague understanding of the internet. I love you, Booze. Will never change.
Premium chicken and onions.
See, I don't. He's still on his shit. All right. So you guys have just wrapped up the conversation with the Jedi Davin, and you guys we're basically picking up right there
Okay.
with the rain
Am
falling
I-
outside and people still cleaning up bodies.
Yeah, I'm still dead right now. That's right. I'm asleep.
Yeah, you're unconscious as fuck. If memory
See you
serves.
later. I'm gonna keep ordering pizza in my brainscape.
Right. Sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So if he's ordering pizza, what the hell are you guys doing?
Yeah, no, because. So we're back at the base because I went and looked up the transmission that went to Leviathan, right?
Yeah, you
So-
found out that it went to
Okay.
Leviathan. We're still very much at the military base, which I will not
Yep.
be loading in unless you guys need it to happen.
Yeah, no. Beyond that, it is time for EF to rest. Please God.
Okay.
He has one strain left. He needs a nice little shutdown.
All right then.
So beyond once he's found that, he's out. He's done.
All of us
So
have
you-
one strain left.
Oh yeah, I have
So you
one strain
decide-
left as well.
So, oh my god. I really did press that down to the fucking wire, didn't I? All right. Okay, so you all just wordlessly go to the barracks again and cash out.
Oh
Dog, I'm going wherever I'm
All right.
put.
What about Hayne? Is anyone actually doing something with
HK
him?
will take Kane to the infirmary.
That's very nice of you. All right. So HK gets dropped in the infirmary, which, by the way, is packed. It is not normally. There's a line, which is not a good thing for a military base infirmary. So you're just leaving Hayne in one of the chairs, like they'll figure it out.
I'm bleeding. Take me to a hospital.
Do we need to?
This is the hospital. You're not bleeding out. You got a little. Put a tissue there. It's fine.
You got an oofy. That's not a huge issue.
I'm gonna like place him in one of the nearby chairs, and I'm gonna shut down next to him.
Okay. Oh, you're just.
I'm just gonna be in standby mode next to him. Just to...
Oh man, that's intimidating as fuck. Okay. Cool. So, you guys.
Do we
all
need to
then...
roll like force die or whatever for the tokens?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll let everyone roll one. Go ahead. My treat. Everyone roll a force die so we figure out who goes what. And I'll just go around and ask in order. Jay got
Can
a white.
I get a fucking light at some point, man? Fuck, this is like 3 in a row. I've gotten little dark
Black.
dots.
Eric, you got a black, and Boozle got a black. All right. Cool. That's how I'm gonna keep it. All right. That's cool. No, I'm a big fan.
Neat.
What if HK goes into screensaver mode, but instead of graphic bouncing around a screen, he just walks around in a small room bouncing around? Runs into a wall, turns around, goes the other way. I'd be down for that. Why isn't HK interesting?
I'd pay to watch that.
corner.
All right. So you all go to your bunks and crash and fall asleep, turn off, what have you. I guess at this point, this is where I'm actually going to start incorporating by the book rules about things, meaning things might get a little bit more strenuous for long-term engaged combat style scenarios. But for now, everybody go ahead and recharge all of your strain. So go back to full, as this is a rest. And then everybody can regain... Ooh, let me figure out... Ooh, I know there's a rule for it. Hold on. I didn't think about... Ooh, I get to do an interesting recover wounds. Alright, everyone regain 1 wound. Without medical treatment.
I'm in a hospital.
Okay.
Hane, I get to roll a thing for you specifically.
Oh.
Hey, what's your wound threshold at? How many wounds do you have, rather?
10 out of 6 are current, and then I have 10 maximum.
That's... Okay, sweet. That's going to be an easy medical check then. And we're going to just assume that this is going to be a good doctor. Oh, by the way, if you have dice on your tray, go ahead and just put them in the middle. I'll delete them in a minute.
I have a... Why is this in my hand? Like a card.
People keep on placing it in people's hands.
I don't even know what you guys are doing.
There's a fucking airship in my hand, like a card.
Flick items into people's hands, apparently.
All right, and then Hane, since you had medical treatment, they will give you a stim pack and normal medical treatment. Did you already have a stim pack during the fight?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you almost died. All right, sweet. So heal a total of 8 wounds then. Plus 1, so 9.
Oh, okay. Get the shit out of my hand.
Okay, that's it. Fuck you guys. I can't even... You know what? No, not fuck you guys. I'm locking it down. Touch it and I kick your ass.
No, I can't get them out of my hand. Oh, there we go. Okay.
These are your tokens. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and ping it. I don't care. That's not gonna... You're not deterring me. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
I'm touching it.
I don't care what you do. Just you're not fucking taking it away. You're not throwing it in people's hands. Children. All right. But everybody else gains 1 wound back, and that is it. Full strain though.
Okay.
So that's cool. Let me. Oh, actually. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Intrigued. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. Oh, I was dead on. All right, no one got any critical injuries, right? There's nothing that was like long term.
No.
Okay. So you all.
Unless you count from my hand from before.
All right, who would be the first to wake up? Actually, I'm just gonna say because everybody who had wounds or had strains still, so basically everybody but Hane wakes up around the same time and stops resting around the same time. Hane is very much still in a hospital. Where would you guys go individually? The droids, you guys are damaged. The resting, there was some light maintenance happening in the background digitally, but not much physical.
I didn't get hit. I came out without a scratch. I just, wow, that was a lot of stress.
This is bragging.
I hid in a tank. What do you want from me?
Right.
This is true.
All right.
Yeah,
I
HK,
ran out
where
of a
would
tank.
HK? Where would you go?
Well, the master is pretty much unconscious, and
Unconscious
my
and
master
being
is
taken care
also
of.
yeah, and he's also my mechanic. So
There are other Republic mechanics on base.
that's true. I'll probably be nearby the infirmary, just hovering over to make sure he's okay, and trying to find a Republic mechanic nearby.
All right, cool. Eric, since you just dropped a gibby on me, what would your plans be, my friend?
Velas was gonna go check out Hane to make sure he's all right, and also maybe get checked out himself because he is hurt right now.
Okay. Oh, and I just got another gibby dropped on me. Fantastic. Well, here, I'm just going to go ahead and roll the exact same medical check on you, Eric, as they look you over and notice you don't have an arm. Their first words out of their mouth as you walk in, Jesus, God, what happened to your arm? Why is it baby? And you recover 4 wounds.
It's been like that.
That's fine. That's a feature.
Did you say 4?
Yeah, you recover 4 wounds.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then HK, while you constantly go back in and out, what is your condition? Oh, you're fucked up. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit harder.
Yeah, I'm in bad shape.
That's fine. It's funny.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna do this instead.
EF would probably lead HK over to a mechanic at some point.
He seemingly found his own way over because he just got 4 successes, but take a strain. So recover 4 wounds, take 1 strain. As they weld unreasonably close to your voice box. like it is uncomfortable how close the fire is to very, very sensitive copper wiring. And then EF, while you're there, oh yeah, that's right, you're perfectly fine.
I'm just...
Mechanic looks over you. What? You just hit under a rock?
No, I'm just like assisting.
Everyone drink water. Everyone, if you have a drink, take a drink. Someone drink. There's someone did 200 points for a water redemption, and I'm not doing it alone.
Here we go.
Thank you.
But yeah, just like just assisting the mechanics.
Okay.
Taking
it
in some
changes
information.
nothing. There's too many cooks in the kitchen, but
nope, he's learning by watching
okay.
at the moment.
All right, you don't pick up any new things, although you are surprised to see that HK's voice box is in such a sensitive location. And now you guys all wonder, where's the voice box? So, about this time, I'm going to go ahead and say, Hane, this is when you wake up in an unknown hospital bed surrounded by a bunch of people you've never met after one of the worst days of your life so far.
Yeah, I'll,
The so far part's great.
lift
It
my
keeps
head,
getting
look
worse for
around,
All right,
check the pulse, and then just lay back down like,
you actually come to, you're not in a whole lot of pain, and you're mentally aware. You're not necessarily tired beyond groggy.
Not physical pain.
Oh, it's all emotional. You do have a critical injury. Of course, it is mental, so unfortunately, doctors can't necessarily just fix that. Yeah,
I mean,
you're looking around.
theoretically, it could be solved, but
Well, yeah, theoretically, that's beyond their pay grade, and they're very much concerned on keeping your blood inside you right now. To which you're surprised. It looks like there was a medical droid and a team of doctors making sure that you were up and up. There is a get well card next to your table. Actually, several. One of them is hastily written by HK in what looks to be a blue pen that he stole. All it says is, "Don't die yet. I need you to later," and then it doesn't specify what. And
I
there's
do not want to read more cards.
Well, one of them is by. You can tell one of them
out of me.
You read one. Don't die. I need you to die later. All right, cool.
Take
Putting
a
that
strain.
back and take a strain. That's right. There's an assassin
my
droid.
fears coming to confront me on the first card I read. Thanks, dog.
There's a
I
small
think I'm
thing
done.
of
I'm just gonna
chocolates.
lay back and just
You
wait
do have-
until
there's
I'm
a
told
small-
I have to do something.
There's a small container of sweets as well with a hastily drawn note that you can tell, written with almost the same blue pen, you're sure, from the hospital lobby, as it were, that just says, I'm not sure if birds can
wait.
have this, but that's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll take the chocolates, but I'm not gonna read that card.
No, you're not reading the card.
I'll just take the card off and eat the chocolates. Like, fucking leave me alone.
All right, I have no idea. Can birds eat chocolate without dying?
I don't know. This one can.
All right, sounds good to me. All right, cool. You recover the strain that the robot's greeting card left you. All right, but yeah, at about that time, I'd say, can you stop with that table? It's lagging me out. Put it away. Thank you. About that time, I'd imagine Maztec would come in to check on you again. So as you're enjoying your chocolates, the death droid walks in.
Oh. Thank you for the card. I guess.
Statement. It is good to see you up and awake, Master.
It is all right. Thanks for coming. Goodbye. Let me sleep, okay? Don't send more letters, though. That was very nice one time, though.
One time, though, huh? fuck.
Statement acknowledged.
Perfect.
Do you leave or you just continue staying there?
No,
No, I'll be outside and seeing.
Oh.
I'll check up.
You're just
on-
gonna stand there.
Yeah, he's like
No.
outside the door shuts, you see him staring through the window.
Always watching.
Alright, sorry, go ahead.
I'll be checking up on Velasque and EF as well.
Okay. You walk in on Velasque very much just like getting bandaged back up by a medical droid who just kind of beeps and orders and just goes about its business.
Hello, HK.
statement. Hello. Are you doing okay?
I wish this hand would grow a little faster, but aside from that, I'm doing great. And he like does a thumbs up with his tiny hand.
The medical droid, you get like a little claw comes out and puts the hand back down as it continues to bandage you.
Careful
So,
with expletive. Be careful with that, you bucket of bolts.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, I mean, I'm typically careful with it. I guess it's hard to prove since it's small right now. But
I was addressing the droid.
anyways, you look a little worse for wear there, bud. Are you okay?
But he kind HK kind of shorts out. Statement. I'll be fine.
Aw, he's perfectly fine when talking to others about their problems, but the moment someone asks him about his, he clams up. This is character growth possibility right here. He's nervous.
That's
That or he
So-
thinks Velasque is real cute.
Oh,
oh.
I ship it. I ship it.
Velasque
kill, I
blushes
kill.
for a minute, and he says,
Indiscriminately.
I can't believe
"It's
the two
okay,
murdered
bud. You don't have to worry about your flaws around me."
Oh
He
my
again
God.
gives another thumbs up with his tiny hand.
They're flirting right now. Are we just gonna
the murder bot and the murder lizard are gonna
are
fuck.
bonding? Oh my God, this is romantic. All right, so HK just kind of looks at the thumbs up and just kind of leaves a little faster than he entered. I'll write that scene out, no problem.
Velasque has canonically flirted with pretty much every character at this point, I think, to some
Oh
degree.
my god.
I think
did
you
not
have
know
yet to
that.
flirt with EF, but it's because EF has put you in a father figure position. And that'd
Yeah, it'd be
weird.
kind of weird with EF.
All right. And speaking of, where's EF right now?
EF is still in that like droid repair bay, and I don't know, they probably just tossed like a mouse droid at him to shut him up, so he's like silently working on it.
All right, cool. They pass you a virtually broken mouse droid. I want you to roll a difficulty 4 mechanics for me.
Okay, yeah.
Why not? We'll see if you get a friend today. It's like giving your kid something to draw on in a doctor's office.
Yeah, it's basically what they did. 2 successes.
All right, you now have a mouse droid. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
They have ones across the board, and they're useless unless there's a group. So you just hold on to that.
Fuck yeah. All right, I'll take it.
They hand you a shattered Roomba. You then fix the Roomba and leave. All right.
Well, my job's complete. How are you, HK?
HK's not in the
Hold on,
robot
1 second.
facility.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
not
it
there.
was. Oh,
No,
I thought
he left to go to the hospital. You've got to absorb
wait,
in your work.
I thought he said to come back and I thought he was coming back to check in on me. That's what I thought. Whoops.
I would still be in the hospital at this point, checking in on. I'd probably be at checking in on Velasque at this point.
Okay, well, at that point, then it's just, well, there you go, little buddy. And he puts it down on the ground and just sort of, huh. Well, that was insightful, I guess.
It speeds away and runs over a small extension cord and shorts out. And yes, I will be flipping a destiny token for that.
Well, time to fix it again.
All right.
And he just picks it back up and goes back to it.
It's pretty much just turning it on and off again. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
All right. So yeah. At this point, I'm gonna say. Yeah, we're gonna. You know what? Oh, I could just choose any of you. Do I have a D4 lying around? I'll just spawn one in. This will be fun for me, not for you, but I don't care what you want.
Yay.
Mastic will be 1, Eric 2,
Hooray.
Boozle 3, J 4. 3. Awesome. That's who I was hoping. Hane, as you're laying in bed, very much looking at the cards, then looking away, struggling with your own dwindling psyche. Jedi Knight Davin actually comes to the door, bandaged up himself quite a bit. He's like, "Hey, heard you were awake.
Yeah.
You look alive and well-ish."
I only groan.
Just, all right.
No,
Cool.
you look
Huh?
alive.
Good enough. Alive in Welsh. A curse, truly. Well, I was coming in because, I'll be honest with you, you're the most well-adjusted of your crew, and I was going to alter your guys' initial orders. If that's all right, if you're willing to talk shop for a minute.
Well, where am I going to go? I feel so whatever. Go for it.
No, it's, I just want to make sure you're all right. I said you seemed alive and well, and then you groaned, so I was like, oh, he's dying. I guess not. Anyway, remember how you were initially told to go to a place called Yavin 4 by the lieutenant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, considering the fact that he may or may not have abandoned ship and completely, abandoned the Republic, possibly, we've decided, me and my higher-ups, I've gotten in contact with them over the last, 24 hours, we've decided that you guys are no longer going to Yavin 4, just in case that ended up being some kind of trap or a situation of some kind. In fact, you're going to a place called Roundtree. It's a jungle planet. A similar mission. Very much still in the vein of we need you guys to make sure that this planet remains pro-Republic, and they're very much on the edge of Hutt space and, in exchange, the Exchange's influence. So you guys would be flying out there and meeting with one of our representatives.
Yeah, okay. Trees would be cool to see anyway.
Yeah, no, it's actually, I'll admit, you're the first, bird I've met, so I also was doing a little bit of research into it. It's actually a lot like Arbuine was. Which you remember is your home planet.
No, I know where I'm from.
Well, that was me saying that, not the guy.
No, okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Jeez.
go on. I think I got some bumps in my leg.
Oh, the morphine's kicking in. All right, so it's a sprawling jungle-filled planet, and you guys will end up landing at a small settlement up that way. I'm not entirely certain what our representative will have you guys doing, but I assure you it is for the Republic's benefit, and for that local area's benefit. You're not going to be going around and making life hard on anybody, preferably, but there are some things over there that are getting a little interesting. So we're going to have you guys, as a neutral party, go out and bolster our image. And as I said,
do my best, yeah.
Yeah, okie dokie. I agree. If you wanna, if you wanna tell your compatriots that, just let me know before you guys leave. I'll see you guys off, because we already repaired up your ship. It got shot by a few spare bolts during the fight, but otherwise than that thing held well. So we repaired that. We restockpiled it full of food and equipment. You guys should be good to go for quite a haul.
Yeah, alright, thank you. For the fix, I guess, and the food.
Yeah, and I think
what's up, yeah?
Also, since you guys took such good care of the tank, believe it or not, you guys took pretty good condition of it, and you guys managed to keep most of our turrets up and running, despite the odds. Turns out the engineer might have left you specifically a little gift, so get excited for that in your quarters. We assume they were your quarters. It's hard to tell, but we'll find out, I guess. So whenever you're up and ready and meet up with your compatriots, let me know. He just kind of like does that thing, you know, like when dads awkwardly leave a room after doing like a somewhat serious conversation where they head out the door, they turn around, they slap the door frame on their way out, and they leave. Like something like that on his way out, and the door slides shut again.
Okay, well, no rest for the wicked, eh? Then the fucking song starts playing and the camera pans out to black.
Right.
Next
okay.
scene.
All right. So, does that mean?
Yeah, no, sorry, no. I was having fun.
I know. I was gonna roll with it.
Okay.
So that means I'm gonna assume then everybody meets. Pretty much it fades to black, and then commercial break. We come back to outside of the ship. Everybody's kind of grouped back together. Hayne have gathered all of you here.
Wait, is it time to roll an ad?
I'm not doing an ad roll.
You're not doing an ad? Not even...
I'm not going to do an ad roll.
I see.
God, I love that horrible monstrosity. All right,
I just like the horrible Casio.
the blue thing really gets me. It's dinky. That's the best part about it. It's fucking dinky. All right, so you guys all gather back outside of the ship, and Hayne, go ahead and continue as if you just you're finishing up telling them what you were told.
Woo! Yeah, so now we got to go outside the place. It's same as usual. The people tell us what to do. We go there and yeah. That's about it. There's not much else to say.
Well, those are pretty straightforward orders.
To fix the whole planet. It sounds good, yeah.
Wait, we're just expected to just go there and be
run the whole media campaign. Yeah, the whole media campaign. 4 people. A good plan. Yeah.
This sounds rather dreadful.
I'm with you,
well.
HK.
Welcome to my world, huh?
Well, hopefully
Play that song and cut the black.
We can't just all right, cool. So it cuts to black,
I'm
another
kidding,
ad
no,
roll,
let's
and then
not.
it immediately picks up exactly right there as Hayne's looking around expectantly.
And that's the whole story of why I'm so pessimistic all the time, huh? It started when I was young.
All right.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Sorry.
Don't worry, that means you can fade to black at least once now, Jay. You're allowed to do
Anyways,
that.
fade to black.
All right, and during this ad break, apparently, hey guys, if you're enjoying this show, be sure to tune in next time we join our heroes in the far reaches of space and thank our sponsors, Black & Decker Power Tools. Black & Decker. Why are we sponsoring them? Disclaimer, they don't sponsor us. Okay, cool. I was reading off a chat message because I'm interacting with my chat.
Yes, my food is 3 minutes away.
That's the best news I've had. Personally, that's the best news I've had. All right. All right, so you guys are all just standing outside the ship?
I mean,
Well, apparently I have a gift in here, so I'm gonna take a look, eh? Goodbye. I'm walking on the ship and I'm gonna take a look at this thing.
yeah, it's just on the ship prepping.
All right, cool. In your specific room, Boozle, in the armory portion, you do see it looks like a makeshift welder with a giant bow on it. And although the bow is absolutely an accessory, inside of that, though, there is a multi-goo gun.
The hell is this?
A
What I
multi-goo
do
gun.
with this?
The multi-goo gun can be used as a repair tool, and also the goo itself can ensnare people instantly. I will be sending you a link to the block itself. Basically, it's a gun that shoots a shitload of goo, and the weapon application is possible.
Boy, I can't wait to clean this off of myself.
Oh boy, can't wait to use this and have everything go to hell. No,
Is
no,
that
I'm
shooting
glad.
a gun that
gun you
fires
have? We have
pine
a goo
salt?
gun.
Why do you have a goo gun?
I have a goo gun, and now I need a gun that shoots pine salt to get it off. Thank you.
Yep. Sent that out to you. You do not have you do not have the custom attachments.
Yeah,
It is very much just the first portion.
dope. Yeah,
Primarily used for repairs, but that does not limit its uses.
I'm going to have to answer my door in approximately 45 seconds.
Well, I'll tell everyone else what it does then. The multi-goo gun basically gets an automatic advantage when using mechanic checks to repair droids, vehicles, or starships.
That's fucking rad.
But if you roll to disadvantage or despair, the cartridge immediately runs out.
Oh.
Also, it has Ensnare 4 and Disorient 1 and Knockdown, so if he hits something with a ranged light check, it actually does something.
Nice.
So, the rest of you, the ship is actually tidied up even. It looks like the quarters with all of Nizo's mad ramblings, they assumed that was graffiti from a Sith and wiped down that entire room, and everyone's been kind of
Well,
sanitized
this
with a
is-
nice lemony afterscent.
I mean, this isn't the needle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
didn't-
this totally
yeah.
was.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
no,
right.
I thought the other team got
No,
the
you're
needle.
right. Yeah, no, you're totally fucking right. It doesn't matter anyway because I didn't really prep anything for it. This is the Mantis. You have the Mantis. This is what it is, the Mantis. I'm an idiot. I thought the Mantis was the needle for some fucking reason. No, fine then. The ship is flawless. It has a massive cargo hold, and the ship's controls itself for the probable pilot in the room, whoever that ends up being. Who would end up being interested in the piloting section of it more than anything?
Probably me.
Yeah, if it's not a pilot.
All right, HK, the cockpit is clean. The ship itself looks like it might be a little bit clunky to maneuver, but that doesn't dissuade you at all. And it does have, we're going to assume the same standard cannons on it. That it has like 3 front-facing guns. Well, 2 front-facing guns, 2 guns on the actual engines themselves that can't really be controlled, so they're basically front-facing, and then 1 rotary cannon at the front portion. So a few guns that can be controlled by the pilot, a few guns that can be controlled by gunnery, and the ship itself relatively easy to mess with. Who drew a smile on the ship? Because that is like perfectly against it.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
I can't move it anymore. You realize that, right?
Oh, can you not move the ship? Does the smile?
Well, no,
move
no.
with it?
You don't understand. If I do, it ruins the smile.
Oh.
Check it.
You have locked it in place.
Oh!
Wrong.
Oh! It comes with! All right.
Yo,
It's the friendship. It's the friendship.
Veritable friendship.
Do you just quote Battle Block Theater?
Yes.
I didn't mean to call you out. All right. So I guess at that point I should describe the rest of the inner workings. Ain, as you're checking around the room that is essentially yours, it does look like you were the one who has the workbench, and it looks like there's actual tools here to repair and make weapons of your own, as well as some limited droid functionality, although you probably wouldn't be able to build the chassis itself with the supplies here easily. You definitely could. This definitely is... It's a few years behind the technological creep that has been going on, but it's definitely state-of-the-art adjacent as far as crafting and repair area goes.
Hey man, it's free. I ain't complaining.
Hell yeah, free shit, baby. And then it doesn't look like either of the robots get their own rooms, but the storage area, it is big enough that they can comfortably sequester off areas if they decided to form their own personality room-based things going on. And then Velasque, your room, not much in it. It seems like they didn't know what you do, so it's very much just a plain, like probably the captain's quarters if you had to argue for anything.
Question.
Answer.
The computers aboard this ship, yeah?
Yep.
What are they like?
They're newer than the Needles.
Okay.
The ship is newer than the Needle. They're responsive, fast. They don't have many. This is not a smuggler's ship like the Needle was, so it doesn't look like there's many counter actions. Like you can't be. It might be harder to hack into another ship to do stuff than with the Needle, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible.
Okay. How is... You know what? Because my backup I made is currently on the Needle. I sort of need a new one.
So you're just gonna immediately just plug yourself in?
Yep. After we're all like situated and ready to go, you know, I'll let everyone else know. Hey, I'm going to be making a backup. Please do not touch the computer or me or the cord. Thank you.
Commentary.
Wait.
Do you think that is wise?
Oh
Yeah.
I've done it before. It was perfectly fine.
Wait, you've done this before?
When I was out of commission for like, I don't know, 6 hours on the Needle?
I thought you were just napping.
No, I was making a backup, just in case.
I have so many questions. But also, my predominant one is, I thought you were going to fly the ship?
Oh, I'm not meant to pilot ships. I do not have the proper programming.
Statement. I will pilot the ship.
You?
Yes. I am trained to pilot multiple vehicles and space
Space vehicles as well.
Space vehicles as well. I can't speak.
It's okay.
The voice
I know
box got welded a little.
I know you can get a little tongue-tied around me. It's fine. Anyways.
The ship.
This whole backup situation here. What is your intention of what are you gonna do with the backup?
Well, if I'm being honest, the whole free will thing we've talked about has gotten me a little curious. I want to inspect my code and eventually inspect the code of another droid. Probably not you, HK. I don't want to mess anything up. You know how it is.
Statement. If you touch my code, I will probably have to rip you apart.
That's fine. I've been learning how to put droids back together. By the way, very enlightening. But...
What? Did you, like, put a Roomba back together?
Yeah, the Roomba wheels in.
Yes.
The little mouse
Anyway.
droid comes in.
Yes. His name is Bobbert. Anyway. It's for me and my interests, as well as in case of a memory wipe, forced or otherwise. I have a backup that has at least some of the mission data on it.
I guess that's fair. I guess I'm concerned about you playing God and creating a second one of yourself here. There's a lot of moral and existential implications that come with that, but I guess we'll burn those bridges when we get to them.
Well, maybe for an organic.
Damn, he just called you an organic. You're just gonna let that slide?
Velas like squishes like his arm for a second. He's like,
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Damn. You're just gonna let your friend call himself an organic?
Yes. It's accurate.
Damn. I have no more witty follow-ups, please. Kind of messed up that role-playing is not allowed in the chat, but is allowed on stream. Well...
Anyway, if you'll excuse me. And he plugs himself in, and the bar starts.
Alright, cool. So as EF powers off, Hane, remember how... You remember... You know what? No, you don't. If you didn't remember, you don't remember.
No.
Query.
Is this like a particular
Incredible.
subject?
Doing that after we get into hyperspace.
That was about the conversation you had with the Jedi Knight.
Before or after the hospital?
After the hospital. Well, in the hospital.
Yeah, just about, publicity and all that. You didn't say anything about droids plugging themselves into computers, as far as I recall.
No, not that at all. It's fine. Are you guys taking off then?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
The Jedi Knight asked if you wanted to, call him before you guys left.
Oh.
Well, if Hane doesn't remember, then we're just leaving because
I'll let Boozle
Fucking-
he was ordering pizza, so I'll let him take the initiative. Boozle, does Hane remember?
Let's do this. Light side, I do.
You know that it's not going to roll a light side.
Fair point.
you super don't remember.
Nope.
Here, how about this? I have a D10.
Okay.
Odds are you don't remember.
I'm just gonna flip a destiny token and
Okay.
say that we remember. Fuck it.
No, Boozle.
no, I don't
roll the
wanna-
die, Boozle.
Spend a destiny token on that.
Oh, okay.
You remembered. Do you want to call the Jedi up to say goodbye, or do you just want to leave?
Sure, I'll call him.
All right, cool. Comes out.
I would have loved after all of that you said, nah, I'm good.
Ah, fuck.
All right. So you bring him up.
Ding
He
dong.
says he's gonna stop on by, and like a minute, and he just kind of comes walking down. There's a few.
Oh, Jesus, you were
soldiers in
just
tow,
here,
but
huh?
It's not a big camp.
Yeah,
So
fair point.
you guys are going to Roundtree. Yeah, that's still your guys' plan.
Well, I mean, what is the plan we have, eh? What
mean,
am I
you
going
guys-
to do? Just fly to the galaxy, going nowhere in particular? Waiting for a bunch of gangsters to come shoot me, huh? Or, not gangsters, other things, because I steal a ship, yeah?
Statement.
No,
we are
honestly,
doing
you guys-
Wait,
your
we
orders.
stole this ship?
No, it beats... Jesus, okay. Humor is lost, eh?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Anyway.
HK, was
you
that
guys-
funny? I don't know.
You guys are going out to Roundtree. We got in contact with the representative in the last few. It turns out there's going to actually, instead of one thing that needs handling, it turns out relations on the planet are going a little bit sour. Not necessarily with us, but with each other. planet destabilizing it all usually is an immediate foothold for the exchange, so it seems like you guys will have a choice of what to tackle first. There is a pressing matter involving, it sounds like one of the major mining corporations are getting fucked over somehow. Not entirely certain how. And there's a historical society there that's been a bit of a nuisance, but like they're getting stuff for the Jedi Order, so we need support for that historical society. In fact, it sounds like there might be 2 on planet. I'm not entirely certain what's going on. Meeting up with the representative will be much more useful. The representative's name is going to be, he's going to be a Rhodian named Kal Nosakar. Don't worry, he's a Rhodian. He's pretty loudmouthed. An honest businessman. Not entirely certain where you'll find him, but ask around, I'm sure you'll end up finding the guy. There's not many people on the planet anyway. There's only like 2-3 settlements at most.
Okay, so sorry, I've got a little bit of bread on me that I've got to eat.
Where did you even get that bread? You should have left that in the calf earlier.
I brought it with me out of my the quarters, yeah? Look, I just woke up out of hospital bed. I'm a little peckish, eh?
I get it, because you're a bird.
No.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good joke.
Okay. Whew. So, let's see here. We have the mining issue, and some guys with the books that don't like it.
Yeah.
The history, yeah. Okay.
Books? Oh, history, yeah.
It's a relatively big mining corporation as well.
Backup
So anything that...
processes, 7%.
Okay.
Is he okay?
Thank you.
He's taking a long nap.
He's doing whatever he does. I don't know. He puts himself into the computer or something like the Matrix, eh?
I can't believe HK will end up being your normal droid. Kind of didn't anticipate that one, frankly.
These are normal droid. It seemed to be surrounded by weird ones, eh?
Well, I mean, comparatively, right? Right?
I mean, HK seems pretty normal to me.
Now, I'm going to say this with the... this is deadpan as he's looking at you, as Jedi Knight Davin is looking at you. I'm going to say this with the most kindness that I can muster after the last 24 hours. I'm pretty sure you're a murderer.
Me?
Pretty sure?
No, he's looking directly at Velasque.
Oh,
all right.
Just pretty sure.
All right, then never mind.
No, yeah,
you were a
no,
little
I've seen
scary.
him do it. It's terrifying. You know, a big sword, he turns them into 2 pieces like a pig in the butcher, yeah?
HK's heart grew 10 sizes at that comment.
I mean,
surrounded by cycles.
You've killed people before, haven't you? You're a Jedi.
Well, not really. Not
Whoa,
unless
bro.
like I was being attacked. I don't actually go out of my
We
way
were
to
being
resort.
attacked as well.
So you didn't murder them.
Hence, I cleaved a man.
Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, bro, too far. Wait. Cleaving a man is fine. That's fine. If in self-defense, whatever. I don't care. Just, don't be a dick about it. That's pretty much the entire Jedi Code as far as I can tell.
I think I can get behind that.
Yeah, just don't be a dick. Self-defense. Resort to violence last. Turn the other cheek if it's not lethal.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know about those last 2, but I appreciate the rest of it.
I could go into the whole spiel if you want. It's fine, I have time.
Statement. This is getting us nowhere.
Oh, it's absolutely getting you nowhere. Thank you, HK. I'm glad you're paying attention.
I guess we should leave then.
Uh-huh. Good luck. Radio me, or the Republic, or any representative you can get a hold of if anything goes awry. But honestly, at this point, on the books, I'm no longer involved in this. That being said, let me know if shit gets too crazy. Kind of like nods, turns towards the 2 soldiers who were standing behind him. They salute, and he walks past them and just walks back towards the encampment main tent.
Was it always comfortable? Oh, she's good bread, huh?
Why do you have so much bread?
Because I'm hungry. It's always very reassuring when people sign up from us by saying they don't want to be associated with us no more. Some kind of ill portent, you might call it, yeah?
I take it as a sign of comfort because although officially they can't be, assigned to us, they still have our back, in a bro-like situation.
Do they?
He said if we had any trouble, we could radio him in.
You said he did, sure. Really though? Who knows? We'll find out, I guess.
Look, I've only met 2 Jedi, and so far he's been the most trustworthy one.
I mean, the other one was pretty good too until he, tried to kill us. That was pretty good.
Hey, Vixie. How are you? Alright.
Yeah, the HK, I guess, take this thing into the sky. We talked to the dude. We can go.
Okay. I want an astrogation check.
From who?
Who's
From
going to
the
do the
person piloting?
astrogation? No,
man,
who's going to do the astrogation? EF, stay quiet.
I maybe should have been around for that. Whoops.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so what is astrogation?
An intelligence-based ability to basically map out your path to the planet you're supposed to be going to. If you map it incorrectly, chances are you might get sucked into a gravity well, land on a planet you don't mean to, crash into an asteroid, etc. Astrogation is vital.
Velasque will absolutely take astrogation.
You're doing the astrogation check?
This is what EF would have wanted. I'll astrogate in his stead.
What?
Mind you all that I did crash on the last planet you found me all at. But
All right.
that's a separate
Fantastic.
issue.
Fantastic. Astrogation check difficulty 2. And Hane, we'll see his results and you can correct work if need be. So, go
Why
ahead,
don't we just
Velasque.
wait for the other robot to finish it, eh?
Yeah, you can tell.
It's gonna be like 10 years till EF finishes, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Difficulty 2. Yeah, you're pretty sure you have it.
See, this is easy. We just have to go from this dot to that dot.
I feel like
Boozle-
if that were true, that would be wouldn't be a career.
Boozle,
Do you get paid for this shit?
Yes, it's a job.
Where's my credits?
Although his astrogation, as you're looking over, as though his chart does go off the main trade route, it does look clear of any planetary bodies. And gravity isn't strong on any specific celestial entities, so it should be fine.
I don't know what any of these fucking numbers mean. What the hell is this shit?
How are you one to talk then if you don't know astrogation either?
Because I know I don't know astrogation. That's why I ask people that know what they're doing to do astrogation.
Okay, well the options for astrogation are me or you, and if we both don't know, does it really matter?
I like how no one's fucking considering
guess
HK as an
not.
involvement in this party. HK, you're just silently watching.
pilot.
Alright,
HK is
HK.
literally just talking to 2, like, who?
Basically, the droid equivalent of popcorn.
Right.
Wait a second, you actually have astrogation as a career skill though, Boozle.
Yeah,
but
Boozle,
I don't have any skill points in it.
you do
I
know
didn't
how
listen during
astro-
those classes.
you do
It's
know
still
how
better than what I
astrogation
have.
works. Anyway, go on, HK.
Statement. Master, would you please check his work?
Okay, I'll take a look at it. Look, here's a line that goes from planet A to over there.
See, that's what I was saying. One dot to the
again,
next.
It
I
is
know.
weird that his route is specifically avoiding the main runs.
I could pull out a ruler and a pen and draw lines on maps too. Okay, it's very clear when you put this stuff
Then
in a
do it.
two-dimensional
Show
plane.
me. Show me you astrogate. Look, and I'm gonna
I'm not
erase my
saying I'm
work.
better
You
than
do
you.
it now.
I'm saying we probably should. Oh boy, isn't there someone we can ask about this on the base? Huh? Yes. Okay.
Update process 8%.
Yeah, fuck me. Okay.
What if we What if we unplug EF very briefly to get him to activate for us?
No, how about we don't? I like not having broken door. Okay, let's see here. We need a protractor.
Statement. This popcorn is delicious.
Very good. Okay, a protractor.
Go ahead and just roll a astrogation check, difficulty 2 for me.
Okay. I have to admit, I haven't done this since 15 years ago.
Yeah, his work looks right. You can't argue it.
I mean, it goes from point A to point B. It gets there, I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty, then
It's
let's
not hitting
go.
anything major. All right. So you
I
guys
guess
strap
whatever.
yourselves
I
in.
mean, if we end up in the middle of a star, it's not like you'll know it. You just stop existing.
It's very true.
Isn't that what you want, anyways? I feel like you're
it's
turning
not.
on the suicidal end, anyways. Oh,
No,
my
it's
bad.
not what I want. It's a solution to it. Like, if I happen to just not be around anymore, you know, that kind of suck, but whatever. You know, I have things that I'd like to do.
Interruption. Okay, I'm going.
I really like. Yeah,
engage
you just. No, you cannot engage hyperdrive in atmosphere. You can leave atmosphere. If you engage hyperdrive in atmosphere, I will have you roll fucking a difficulty 5 planetary piloting check. If you die, you die. The campaign would end. Please. That's it. I'm going. Ship immediately breaks apart. Credits roll. All right. So you guys begin. Christian Indian. Wait, what the fuck? You guys take off and you're all strapped in. EF, his cables like rattling violently as you exit atmosphere, looking back at the planet one last time as you engage hyperdrive and begin just skipping through the galaxy. So far.
I
Well,
just want you to
alive.
know that the difference between suicidal and nihilistic is small, but it's significant.
There.
look, doesn't matter. The end is the same.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's what I mean. The way you get there,
Right. So, like, if you want to die, then why not just die?
because I don't want to.
You're making
I like-
you're sending me a lot of mixed signals here.
Okay, look, I'll send you dictionary definitions of nihilism and suicidalism.
I'm a
Yeah,
huge
send it to me
fan of-
through the HoloNet.
I am a massive fan that you just do not understand the difference between nihilism and suicidal. Something about that is weirdly funny to me.
Me or Velasquez?
No, Velask.
It's like, did I fucking severely miscalculate my words here?
No, you're nailing it, bud. There's no question about it. It's just, god damn. All right, you guys. It's actually gonna be quite a short trip, as you guys go along. Initially along one of the main ways, the Hydian Way, until he just decides to skip off of it. That being said, by this point, since it's only a few hours later, EF, you'd finish before anything got off the rails.
Yeah.
Your upload would be done. Dunsky's good to go.
Okay.
And that's why I really don't think this is a problem that you need to consider. I'm not going to put a gun. Oh, hello.
Hello.
They've been arguing for several hours.
Wait,
What did
you're
I?
up? Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Did you make your backup?
Yes. 100% successful.
Relief. Oh, thank God.
Can I
So
see
what
your
happens
son?
when your backup disagrees with you on something, eh?
It would take priority.
It's
Actually,
what
is it more
you
of
would,
your
eh?
son, or is it like a brother to you?
Hi, Mr. Crash.
Or is it your cousin?
Think of it as a sort of clone. You know that theoretical process that's been bouncing around?
Yeah, the
I'm-
deep, what is it? The deep moral question about the morality behind cloning oneself? Yeah, I know a little
I feel
bit
like
about
we're experiencing that right now with whatever this is.
Yes, but this has no body, nor does it run. It's all the data that makes me up, but it does not have the means to currently function. Unless it were to be put into my chassis and
Yeah, so it's in like a prison, huh?
You've imprisoned your clone self into a computer. That's pretty messed up, EF.
it is unaware.
That makes it worse.
That does make it worse. Thank you, God.
Think of it as you know mammal species with an ovum. Think of this as an ovum.
Oh. Please, all right. God
Okay.
speaking. EF never referred to ovum again. That is all. Desperate for
That's
the robot
it.
not to.
You
really
laid an egg
laid an
clone
egg.
of yourself, is what you're saying?
I have made an innate piece of myself that is yet to be fertilized with a body. If that makes sense. I'm trying to
What
make
is-
it make sense to you.
Where are we going?
What? Why are you fertilizing your computer?
No,
I'm
keep going.
leaving.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go talk to HK.
All right. The pilot's door opens up. Finally, it sounds like the yelling between Hayne and Velasquez ceased. They're no longer arguing
Yeah,
the
it's-
difference between nihilism and suicidalism. Now they're arguing about whether or not EF is going to come on the computer. So, EF, the stage is yours, my friend.
Hello, HK. I'm just going to sit here and look important for a bit.
Query, are you finished with your update?
Less of an update, more of a backup.
Query, do you intend on making another one of your models?
It has crossed my mind before, yes, but I'm unsure if I want to proceed. I want to perhaps study why my code has let me have less constraints than a normal droid.
Query, how long have you been activated since your last memory wipe?
You
When
know
was-
it to be about 9 months, give or take.
Approximately 9 months, 8 days, 6 hours, and 32 seconds.
Ah, fantastic. 33 seconds. 34 seconds. You've
Do I
been
know
active
what protocol
for years.
Yeah, I know. I've been active for years, but do I know what protocol droids their memory wipe cycles would be?
You know how to kill a human with 100,000 different ways up to 99% accuracy. You do not know when a protocol droid needs to be memory wiped before a personality is discovered. Does that help?
Thank you. Statement. That is rather interesting. You've developed a personality already.
I guess I have.
Food for thought later.
Anyway,
Sexual tension
What?
in that chamber is incredible. Go on.
what were they arguing about earlier? I only caught the last bit of it.
So, mocking statement. Something about nihilism and I don't even want to know. I've already forgotten. I don't want to get back into it.
HK is getting angry.
Huh. Me waking up stopped them. That was neat.
Thank you.
And Velasquez, Hayne, how's your conversation turned? Has there just been awkward silence?
No, I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
Go
This
for
is-
it.
I'm
Yeah, I
excited.
was about
Go
to
ahead,
start.
please, God.
So do you think that means that the ship is make a robot baby?
I mean, that would make sense, right? The ship is like the mother then, in that case. And oh god, does that mean EF?
What?
Huh? I thought we were on the same page here.
What? Just like GIF?
No, EF.
Oh, EF. Okay.
Yeah, no, I thought. No. Since the computer is the egg, right, and EF's backup is in the egg, then the whole, like you said, the whole ship is the mother. Does that mean that EF?
Does it make EF a person? I wonder.
I was gonna say, does
But
it
I mean,
make
just
EF
the
a
one
father?
that's like born like the from the sheep, eh? Come out of the it's like a person, yeah.
Yeah, I guess the umbilical cord would be like whatever USB thing you use to plug it into the next.
But I'm thinking about the does it vote? You know? Because
it
born does it vote? Does it go to the polls? Does it vote to people in it?
Oh, does it vote?
Thank God you could understand him half the time. I was sitting there like, what the fuck is he saying?
I mean,
This actually feels like a real conversation I'd hear.
I feel like if it's born in space, it falls under whatever intergalactic rules there are for space-born children.
Yeah, but then the question comes that the robots that are made by the people, they don't currently have rights, yeah? But then the ones that are born in spaceships that we do get rights to, what? The moral quandary, yeah?
I think they fall technically, since EF and the ship are both Republic property, we have the instance of a child slave on our case.
What that would be if it's determined that it has the right of a person due to being born. But I guess it would come to question the definition of birth. Oh, hey, look, I think we're almost there.
Oh, what is that? Is that Roundtree?
Going by, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm not sure what's going on in the galaxy, but I think God is mocking us.
Feels like it. Oh boy. Every time I take a free hand of being influenced by someone else, thought, hey, come do this or we're going to kill you. It turns out, no, it's right back to it. Yeah? You get the gang members or some big ferret or whatever telling you that you got to go fight the Republic. You go over there, they tell you, hey, you fight for us or we're going to kill you. And you go, okay. And then you end up on a ship pregnant with robots. Then the asteroid planets.
You know,
God.
I didn't intend. That's not what I intended with what I said, but like, I guess we gotta roll with it, huh?
There's no going back.
No, there isn't.
You impregnated the ship, Jay. I desperately need you, the player, to know that you've now introduced the fact that you've impregnated the ship, Jay.
And that's why current world events make me wonder if there's such a thing as free will, yeah?
I mean, it's something I've always talked with EF, but I didn't think he would, take it so personally and intimately into his hands.
Oh, I don't think about it like the way he thinks about it. I just think about it like, boy, it should be nice to be able to just go to like a restaurant or something. Nobody tries to kill you, eh? You don't go to a place because someone tells you to go there. You just go, you know what? I feel like going to the beach today.
You know what? I'm gonna take matters in my own hands, like you said. I'm gonna go up to the captain's quarters right now.
Okay.
What were you saying?
I'm going to
Aztec?
think about how many times I've been almost killed by people telling me what to do.
Is HK bound to the pilot's controls while we're in hyperspace?
Currently, no. You would be good to be able to vaguely roam around the ship, at least for a bit, according to current trajectories. At least how it was mapped out, you should be fine for a minute. Or quite a while, actually. According to how it's mapped out, you shouldn't get out of hyperspace for another, like, few hours.
Never mind then.
I don't know. Remember, you were told with certainty that that everything's fine.
No, if it was only gonna be a few hours, then I'll keep attention towards the to the destination at hand.
All right. Well, a few hours
So-
pass. Oh, go ahead. I want to.
I was gonna
if you
say,
guys are done.
Velas breaks into the room.
Oh God, yeah, that's right.
So, EF,
Yes.
By the way, that door is not thick. You guys heard the full conversation, just like HK was hearing the full conversation prior. It's muffled, but you could definitely hear who is the ship, the mom. So just for context for you, Jay, just for your own emotional state.
So as soon as he addresses me, then no, the ship is not a mom.
then what do you mean by ovum?
It was a failed attempt at an example for you to show that it is not what is in the computer is not alive. It is not.
What is it, EF? What is it?
It is a program that cannot run.
You just made a corpse of yourself and stuffed it in the ship.
Yes. And the corpse is a nice long list of data to reconstruct my brain if things go horribly wrong. To reconstruct my brain a few hours ago.
Velas does that blink where he does like one eye
Like
first,
one eye, then the
and
other.
Like yeah, it
The
slowly
lizard
travels
blink
to the
of
other.
no understanding.
He goes. Anyways, can you check my work to make sure that astrogation was right? Because me and Hayne got an argument about it, and you're resident astroganeer.
Sure. Let me take a look. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty 2, astrogation.
Okay.
God, nothing will be funnier if you fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know, it looks right.
No, it looks very good. Good
See, I told you, Hayne. Thank you, EF. And he's gonna go back into the cargo hold.
All right. And about this time, Maztec, it looks like the ship's coming out of hyperdrive now.
Oh, okay.
Quite a bit earlier than you anticipated. It seems like something might have been wrong as you exit, and you're in an asteroid belt. I want to. Can I get a piloting difficulty or a piloting space difficulty 3 for me, please? Thank you.
I'm gonna turn on ship communications.
Warning. Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to get bumpy.
Yeah, you guys all
Oh,
feel
this
the
could be a
ship
rough
go
landing,
out of
huh?
hyperdrive.
Yeah. Since I am in the co-pilot seat, would I be able to assist?
Roll a vigilance check for me first. Before we go on your thing, roll me a vigilance check, difficulty 2.
Okay, well. Well,
What'd you roll?
2 threats.
Ooh, exciting. No, but the shock definitely made you take a strain. Of suddenly you're out of hyperspace and you realize that you weren't paying attention. And that maybe your math on the astrogation was wrong and that no one here actually knows how to astrogate and didn't even ask anybody if there was an astrogation droid you could borrow. You guys jump... So a lot of stress hits you like a wall, and congratulations, now you are in a meteor belt. What was your...
I did not roll it yet.
Okay. I'm currently pulling up a song for stream stuff, so...
2 successes.
2 successes?
Yeah.
Okay. A big-ass meteor definitely, like, skirts right past as you flip the ship over. Thank God there's no gravity in space or people would be falling around right now. As you begin just evading a shitload of meteorites. Or asteroids and asteroids, I guess. Because I guess meteors are technically in orbit, aren't they? Armorborn.
This landing kind of reminds me that whenever I landed on that last planet.
Oh yeah, that's right. You currently think that you guys are landing, huh?
Yeah, because Velas left just as we were coming out of hyperspace.
That's exciting.
Can I plot the course to get the fuck out of this situation? Like, try and plot a course through this so we can then astrogate our way to our actual destination.
Difficulty 3 for me. Astrogation check. I'm gonna let that 2 go ahead and coast. 2 success, 3 threats. It's taking you longer than you like. There's no question about that. While it's taking you a lot longer than you'd like, Maztec, another pretty reasonably sized asteroid, is directly in front of you. And it's going to be a tight fit, so difficulty 3 piloting check for me. You know what, actually difficulty 2, but make one of the difficulties a challenge die. The music is so fucking loud right now. Holy shit. Sorry, the music on my end just got real loud.
Can I...
Well, wasn't it difficulty?
It was difficulty 3 before. Difficulty 2, but one of those dice is a challenge die. So,
Right.
like that.
Difficulty 2?
No, this is it.
challenge
This
die.
is difficulty 2, but with a
Okay.
challenge die for the second difficulty. So go ahead and roll that.
Can I ask a question first before I roll this?
Go ahead.
Are any of these asteroids, is this asteroid specifically small enough that I could fire at it with the ship's guns to...
This one is like big.
Okay,
This one
fair.
has a space worm in it.
Use the boost to get through.
Okay, you pull up and nearly hitting another asteroid and quickly spin it through to the left. The ship itself, you can hear some metal creaking as you take a turn way too fast, way too hard, as it bonks a smaller rock. But you do get around that. And about this time, EF rather, you do have an idea of how to get out of this, but it is getting out of the asteroid belt that's the first priority. You can't boost in an asteroid belt. If you do, there's a chance you'll just slam. Like, there's a chance you suddenly go from 0 to light speed and immediately smash into a rock and just explode with no interruption. You just disappear, reappear over there dead.
Very much just trying to assist getting out of the asteroid field.
Okay. Yep, I will allow a perception check, Maztec, if you would. Get 2 boost dice. This is going to be a difficulty 2.
2 boost dice.
Yep, 2 boost dice, 2 difficulty, because he's currently, like, trying to talk you through how to get the fuck out of this. Like, how big it is, how many kilometers until you're free kind of thing. Okay, you whip the ship around, dodging a few more smaller asteroids, and you find a large patch. And it seems like you can see where the end of it is. And at this point, Hayne, I want you to roll a mechanics check for me.
Hell yeah, dog. Difficulty?
Difficulty 2. And Velasquez, do you want to do me a favor? I just want to see what happens. Can you roll a difficulty 1 cool check for me? Thank you.
Oh, hell
Actually,
yeah.
discipline check. All right, yeah, Boozle.
Okay.
You hear some sparkings behind a panel, like near where you're at currently. You hear some sparking, and you pop it open. It seems like some wires got a little bit overloaded. It literally is like a second nature quick, like, oh fuck, hold on, I can fix this. You're good to go.
I used the goo gun on it.
Velasquez, I'm gonna have you. You are currently under the effects of a fear check. Congratulations, my friend. This is too similar to when you crashed on a planet, and as far as you know, you're currently attempting to land on a planet. So, next check you do, I'm just gonna have you have a setback.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right, and the ship recovers the strain that it took a second ago, as you basically effortlessly fix it. And one more piloting check from you, Maztec. Difficulty. Well, I'll let you choose, Maztec. 1 difficulty 4, 2 difficulty 2 checks. How
I'll do 2
fast are you
difficulty
going?
2 checks.
Okay, you're taking your time. Okay,
Taking my time.
then go ahead and add 2 difficulty, roll, and roll again. Cool. All right, do it again. All right, and the system, as soon as you're done fixing that wire, like there, I fixed it, I'm good to go. It immediately just kind of snaps again. It's fine, you fixed it right back up. But you guys get out of the asteroid belt. You can go ahead and start yelling at each other now.
Okay, well, I think my math may have
Have
been
we
a little
landed
bit
yet?
off.
Are we safe?
No.
I knew we shouldn't have done our own math.
What do you mean, no? That felt like we were just landing like I did before.
Well,
Look
we didn't land. We
outside!
avoided a lot of asteroids. Anyway,
Since when did asteroids surround Roundtree?
they don't. I'm fixing the astrogation chart as we speak.
All right, I want you to roll me
You
an
proved in the
astrogation
first
check.
place.
Roll me an astrogation
Roll.
check, difficulty 2, please.
Yep.
I hope you fail again.
God, I would be rolling like shit today. Oh, thank
There
goodness.
it is.
I
Fuck.
did my job.
All right, it looks right.
You can't do this to me.
Not again, please.
That's 3 successes. Just give me the strain, man.
It looks right.
Okay.
Pick a strain. Because as you're looking at it, it's like, this looks just as right as the last one. All right. So yeah, you chart it out, and you guys sit back down and right back into hyperspace.
Oh, well, that was an adventure.
Just a nice little detour.
No, we should have just what?
No,
We should have done what now?
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm a little concerned. You sound a little under the weather there. We should have done what now?
Ask somebody for help. That the
I
best
asked
people-
you.
I told you I don't do that.
And I told you we should have just unplugged the F.
Do not do that ever.
He would have exploded or something. I don't know what he was doing.
It
I
could
don't
have
know what
possibly
I'm
fractured
doing.
my entire operating system. I would not have been nearly the same.
You could have put it in a sling or something, right?
No,
No.
I would not function. You would have murdered me.
Ah, I see. And you're not suicidal like the bird is.
Yeah.
He's nihilistic. There's a difference.
Thank you.
HK, according to your dictionary, there is very little difference. I just wanted to add fuel to the fire.
HK's not commentating on this.
I know.
This conversation.
I know. I just want
You
you to
already
know.
got the big spiel before.
I just want you to know that according to your programming, as an assassin droid, there is very little different, and it takes just as much to push them over the edge. Assassin droid, man, just keep that in the note. All right, they unplug EF, and he comes out exactly the same, except he speaks like Louis Armstrong.
Oh my god.
I see trees of green.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. HK is singing. That is horrible. All right, so you guys eventually do, according to all systems, the ship stops. You look down out the windows. That is a very green planet.
That seems like it has a tree.
Like a big round one?
At least one of them, yes.
That's probably the place then.
Well, HK,
So,
take us down.
I was gonna say, are we gonna land or? I mean, it's pretty up here.
Statement. I'm just trying to find a suitable place to land.
Where are we? Where it looks like a good clearing on the surface.
From beyond
I'll do
atmosphere, it's all green. You don't even see an ocean.
Always has been.
Always has been.
God. there a
What about
clearing
that spot
anywhere?
right there? And Velas points at just a random green spot.
I'm gonna go in Atmo and do a glance around to see if I could find a suitable clearing or settlement nearby.
Okay. As you enter atmosphere, hold on. I'm switching. No, I will stop my music once you guys land, I think. I should probably make it so you guys can hear it, but at the same time, all right. As you approach the atmosphere, the content of the planet does definitely become obvious. It is just a vast jungle. The canopy is covering most, if not all, of the planet. It's just green. Like you do not see a body of water. You do not see any mountains. It's just green canopy.
Do you think those trees are soft enough to land in?
No.
No.
You don't fly to a tree. That's how you die.
What about that one?
You do know from normal
How about
ship,
none?
You do know from normal ship practices, you're normally supposed to hail the landing area.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll try and open communications with the planet and be like, oh god.
What are we calling ourselves? What is this? What is this?
Rogue 2.
I don't know what the name of the ship was. Oh shit.
This is a Mantis. D5 Mantis is the name of the ship, but that's just the brand.
I don't know the EF you're gonna use it.
Mother
Name the ship on the
Mantis.
fly.
Sure.
Mother Mantis, is that what you're going with? Or is EF gonna name it? Or even take a shot? EF?
Oh,
Wait,
That's
yeah,
your wife,
yeah. You're
after
the
all.
father. You go ahead.
Yeah, this is
What?
this is your child's mother, so what's her name?
what? What do you mean? What do you mean, father? I don't understand. I am unable to bear children.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
What's the ship's name, EF? What do you think? Wow.
Let's see. I named the mouse droid Bobbert, so I can't use that.
Okay, well, I was
He's out of
thinking
ideas.
that, you have like some kind of insight on what a good ship name would be. But if you're thinking Bobbert was a good name,
Well, Bobbert's just a little. He's just a little man. Look at him go.
You currently see
What?
him beelining it for an extension cord.
He's doing.
I
Bobbert-
love Robert.
Bobbert, no.
it's like Mr. Krabs.
I love Bobbert.
All right. So the name
I
of the
offer
ship.
again, Mother Mantis.
Mother Mantis works. That sounds legitimate.
All right. I'll open up communications and say, statement. This is Mother Mantis requesting landing on this planet. Is there a landing bay nearby?
Yeah, hold on. 1 second. I have to look at what my notes said.
It's just
Remember
no.
the planet.
It's just the word no.
No.
What is the name of this planet?
Roundtree. The planet's name is Roundtree.
Wow.
I know, right?
Could have guessed. Could have guessed that
I know.
one.
It's not It's not great, is it?
Planet is round and has like a tree.
Look, I didn't come up
Maybe
with it.
3 more.
Can't stress enough. I'm innocent in this one. Okay.
You're never
Understand
innocent.
that.
This is little Kadara. Requesting landing. Statement. Yes, we are. All right,
Please
go to the
give
coordinates as I list them.
And then he gives you a set of coordinates to head towards based on the planet's magnetation. You can assume what north and south is and, you know, all that good shit. It takes you a little bit, but if you're piloting directly towards those coordinates, it should be easy to find.
Sure.
Cool. As you approach the coordinates, the canopy breaks to show a small, sprawling, one would hesitate to call it a city, but that's the only word you can think of for it. The undergrowth has been cut back around the walls of the city, showing a decent effort at keeping the wilds at bay. And as you land at the designated landing area, surrounded by small buildings on all sides, it seems calm. There's not many ships landed here. Definitely a outpost. Definitely a settle, like an attempted colony. As you touch down.
Okay, so what do we got to do first? We got the history fella and we got mining people.
Well, we
I
had a
think
contract.
first we need to talk to the little cadaver, whatever his call sign was.
Yeah, right, him, eh?
Well, I assume we'll head out and meet up with him.
I mean,
All right.
probably, unless we just let it go rather.
Anyway, EF gets up. Now, Bobbert, stay out of trouble. And he starts heading towards the exit.
Are you going to
Bobbert.
back up Bobbert at some point? I'm curious, eh?
Now that we're
No.
planet, can I take like a 5-minute break?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you want
I'd
to take a
also like
5-minute real quick, go ahead. I'm gonna mute and talk with chat.
Thank you.
Or
Yeah. Everyone go take 5.
So why not back up Bobbert,
Hey,
though, eh?
guys.
I don't. He doesn't. Bobbert doesn't.
Run the
Bobbert does
sponsor
not
ad.
have the capacity to go
might.
beyond their current.
Well,
Bobbert
maybe you
basically-
live long enough, he just becomes a smarter robot like you, eh?
Unfortunately, his processor is incapable of doing that.
We could go get one.
Are you saying we install a new processor into Bobbert?
I
One
don't
that his
know.
power supply cannot handle.
I mean, if it's within our capabilities to install a chip that makes it...
Chat, I can talk over them, this just feels rude.
What do you say?
doing the whole
self-aware? What is the more question of not doing it, eh? The capability of doing it, but we don't, eh?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
It's gonna leave that there. See if they notice.
Okay, I'm just asking questions.
Try to get the friends to watch the stream again. I appreciate it.
I will also be right back. I want to grab.
I'm gonna make some
water.
coffee.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Now I can actually talk with you guys. I'm actually gonna deafen then. Hey guys. Whew. I'm just letting them kind of go off the rails a bit more. I'm just seeing what it's like to not interfere with the fact that they're fucking batshit. You know? I've been curious enough, and they have yet to disappoint. That's for sure. I'm gonna put back on some like relaxed music. Has most of you ever caught one of these? I'm glad. Having fun with it? I am. I've been enjoying just letting them kind of run rampant with it. We're about 2 hours in. I anticipate maybe another 2 hours. It's real good, real super awesome fun. Feed, that is the most sarcastic I've ever heard you. I feel like you've usually done these late. I have. I've been trying to push for doing it earlier in the day. I hate doing them late. Okay, chart a route 2 hours later. Yeah. Yeah. But that's fine. Because, you know, I'm not anticipating them to just kind of rock and roll it. Like with this, I'm not sorry. You're right. I'm sorry, Feed. Currently. Oh, okay. No, with this system, a lot of it is player decisions and incidents. For like, I didn't fucking plan for astrogation to do that shit. I didn't plan for them to do anything they've done so far. most I've written down is the description of the planet and a few other key things. That's it. I also have some music pulled up for whenst I get bored. Oh no, did I close the fucking... Oh, hold on, I had music. I'll grab it again. There we go. I like how things in roleplay take like forever sometimes. It's the shit you don't expect to take forever that takes forever. That's the best part. I got some music ready, you know. Who's raiding? Who's this? Oh, shit, Welshie. Hey. Hi, guys. Yo, could we get a frog in chat real quick? There's one. There's a tasty. We love Zach. Thank you, Welshie. And I love you, citizen. Hey, man. How's it going? Yo, the frog is the emote now? Yeah, the frog's fucking emote now, dude. It's awesome. I love Tasty Frog. And we actually had a frog mid-rant of theirs. Hey, Theed, or not Theed. Theed's already seen it. Welshie, have you seen the frog redemption yet? Was that a Megamind reference? Which thing? Frog? Oh, that's a free frog. I don't even have to do anything this time. Hi, Little Bean Pepper. Sorry, there's a thing happening. So yeah, we have a frog now. And thank you, by the way, Astrid, for the gifted sub to Sea Witch. That's super nice of you. Anyway, I'm broke now. Yes! Yes! How does it feel when that happens, Zach? I want to let you know, I love it. It's nice to be able to just take a minute. I meant to die, but it didn't work. That's fine. Saving the fuck up for some frog spam. Hell yeah. I love frog spam so far, guys. It's definitely one of my best things that I've done so far. Oh, we're just getting back to back. Okay. I'm just hanging out while I wait for everyone to get back from their respective breaks, because I'm good to go. I like doing these streams. I don't know if I want to stop doing them, because they obviously don't draw a huge crowd in any way, shape, or form, right? It's a thing I've noticed, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. I've always enjoyed doing them. And I think I've said that every time. These are some of my favorite streams to run. Because I just get to hang out with my friends and play a game that I enjoy a lot of. Jay's back, so I can undeafen at any time. That means I have to talk to them. I was waiting. Once I see them start to fuck with the Uno deck, I know damn well that I don't have to pay attention. That I have to pay attention again. Broadcasting this, I would at least like to witness recordings or something, because these are hella fun. Yeah, I'll probably end up streaming them though. I feel like that's all that matters though. Yeah, you're right. The crowd will come around to it. They better fucking do it. It's like episode 7 or 8 or 10 or something. Yeah, I'm enjoying the hell out of this double IPA. Favorite to watch? Thank you. I do it for you and Astrid specifically, apparently, Sea Witch. Makes you happy, man. Don't let us or others dictate you. Hell yeah. Chest pound of recognition. You do still have to catch up. Obi-Wan, I'm not joking when I say I got the VOD channel to release all of the VODs because you had to catch up, and yet you haven't. Disgust me. Oh, damn. See, which I appreciate that a lot. Oh, all right, now I can undeafen. All right, now I can undeafen. I was literally staring at the Uno deck telling my chat, look, the moment they touch that deck is the moment that I undeafen and start interacting with them again, because they're getting bored.
Right on.
Is it just you, or is everyone else here still?
Yeah, I'm here.
So no,
I've
but that's okay.
been telling him how I'm going to torture him.
Ooh, exciting. Oh, you can keep playing Uno, guys. Just do it all within my screen view.
No.
Okay. How
Goodbye.
many cards did you throw?
12.
You counted? What are you, a fucking weirdo?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What are you doing?
I have to count. I have to count them.
I have to count them. You're referencing something. I know that. I don't know what it is though, so I'm gonna pretend that I know what it is, Boozle, and then we can bond over it, and you just keep acting like that you believe me when I say that I
That one's
understand
actually
it. Okay?
nothing specific. I was thinking about Rain Man, and then I was thinking about like there was this. I guess it is kind of a reference. There was this. You know how like British television they like do these like special or documentaries about like people with various disabilities and stuff like all the time.
Right.
And they had one for like this girl that had like some crazy case of OCD and also was it like a case of Tourette's or something, right? Mm-hmm. And had her grandmother painting her fingernails, and she's like, "You missed one, Grandma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Grandma." Jesus.
She's excitable. I respect that. You missed one, Grandma. Oh
It
fuck!
was
I might
the
quote
counting
that.
that sticks with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you want to play a rapid game of Uno?
Okay.
Here's 3 cards. I'll take 3 cards. Does not matter if we can see
He
them.
does not count me.
Okay, well that's just a. I did not shuffle. I should have. You know what?
Okay,
That makes
I'll
it
play
interesting.
This one.
No.
I
All
don't know
right.
what
So
that
0
is.
first. Okay. Then I play this one. Red. Draw 4. I play this one. Draw another 4. I win. That wasn't fun at all. Aren't you glad you
Okay.
weren't a part of Uno, Jay?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I do it for you. You didn't say Uno, Zach. You lose. No, you had 9 cards. I won. It's fine.
Hold on.
Yo, let's play Yahtzee while we wait. Throw
I'm
5. Get 5 d6s out here.
Yeah, hold on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Alright. Go ahead, Boozle.
Can we spawn like a Yahtzee scorecard somehow?
No.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take this 1. This 2.
Yo,
Five,
you're going
return
for
it.
it? And then at 5, probably, right? Oh,
Oh, he's gonna go for a small straight.
Yeah.
but you were going 1, 2,
it's-
3, 4, 5, weren't you?
Yeah, I probably should have kept it, but that's alright.
That's alright. We were waiting for you, Eric, and you wanted to play Yahtzee in the meantime.
Oh,
I'm gonna put this
How's that
one
going?
down for my 1s, so I'll take 1 point in 1s.
Okay, I'll go
Anyway,
next.
now we can play the game we were. Okay.
Shut up, I'm playing Uno.
Oh, we're playing
This is
Uno?
Yahtzee?
Huh? Alright. That was
That
a
was
6.
a 6. Yeah, I saw that. Go for a full
This was a
house.
5, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I thought I had a 5.
I don't recall a 5.
I don't like Yahtzee or Uno.
But-
Alright. Gang.
Gang.
It's time.
Yeah.
So,
we're
do you
on
guys
planet?
you were on planet Roundtree. Do you guys exit your little ship onto the landing pad?
Yep.
Of course.
Nah.
No. All right. Just tell me when you're ready.
EF went, so I guess
No,
he's
I'm going.
alone.
Yeah, no, that I was having a conversation with him as we were leaving about Bobbert.
Right. That's right. I deafened because I didn't want to. Hold on. Let me put in the music then at the very least, so you guys get to listen to music at the very least while we're on this cool
Yay.
jungle planet.
Yay.
Quite a few people
Yay.
are shuffling around loosely. It looks like a Trandoshan actually is emerging, coming out to the landing pad to greet you guys.
Was that the Weasel ones or is that the Eric ones?
Eric ones? Trandoshans are Eric.
Oh, you go in front of me, Eric. I'll be back here.
Did you know that Hane is
I know how
racist
y'all
towards
work.
Trandoshans?
No, I've just seen what they're capable of. I'm
That's
gonna
fair.
be behind the one that I know.
All right. The Trandoshan. Oh god, I'm hearing the bot and the music. What the fuck? When did Fredboat unmute? Shut up, other Fredboat. All right. Yeah, the Trandoshan kind of like jogs out, is wiping his hands off. Grease looks like he was working on some speeder nearby. He's like,
All right, so you guys are the new ones, right?
Wait,
Yes,
the new one what?
Well, the new arrivals.
I mean, yeah, we did arrive.
Yeah, no, we were told to expect you by one of the Rhodians that work here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Oh, okay. All right, so you are the right guys.
Yeah, I knew vaguely of a loudmouth Rhodian that we need to interact with.
I wouldn't call him loudmouth. He has his heart in the right place, but also yes. Anyway, 100 credit docking fee.
Oh.
Yeah, just hands over the 100 credits.
All right.
Okay.
All right, cool. Everything looks to be in order. If you need this refueled, let me know later. We'll discuss payment then. Right now, supplies are a little tight, but we can make do with supporting people around here. If you're looking for your friend Colno, I know he's around somewhere in the financial areas. Last I heard, he's going business to business, giving them a hard time, but that's kind of a daily thing. Any questions or concerns? One more time?
I mean, I'm
You're-
concerned about him giving a hard time to people, but
It's more. I wouldn't say he's giving a hard time to people. It's like a. I'd put it like a very discontented politician. You know how they all blow steam and just kind of like throw a big deal and then leave. It's very, very similar to Colno. You'll recognize him.
Okay.
all right.
There,
right.
point this on, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, no, look for the yelling Rhodian. It's probably him. If you need any speeders or anything to get around the planet itself, let me know. There's only a few areas nearby that actually are habitable. The rest is thick jungle full of wildlife that wants to eat me and you and everyone else. So we usually do our best to stay put in those 3 areas. But to each their own. Anyway, good luck. And then he goes and turns around and kind of waves you guys, like as he's walking away, and just continues going.
Well,
Okay,
that was
well,
enlightening.
good
Let's go
start.
find our Rhodian friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He
right.
said he's loud, so anybody hear someone yelling? Yeah?
All right. Are you traveling?
I will
Are you
keep
traveling
my-
together or splitting up?
I will keep my audio open.
Yeah, I'd figure traveling together.
Together would be a good idea, because I feel like this is gonna be like a children in Disneyland kind of thing, where it's like so many people, you're gonna have a hard time finding each other.
That's why we left Bobbert in the car.
Yeah, Bobbert would get a little overstimulated.
Roll the windows down though.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna mute real quick because I didn't actually.
Favorite music was playing.
I didn't even think about a voice for this next thing, so I'm gonna mute real quick and make some disgusting noises by myself. Even my chat won't be able to hear. So I'm just gonna mute on my end.
Thank you.
Well, now we.
How
can
do you think a Rhodian sounds like, gang?
Makalunky.
like that?
That was pretty good, Hane.
No, they're those dudes that they're the green ones. They go.
Oh, yeah.
They look like a dish, like some kind of thing that you clean dishes
They're the
with.
Greedo species.
Yeah, they go. "Makalunky, makalunky."
Yep, that's exactly it.
I nailed it. I figured it out.
I'm having a great time.
I figured it out.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Hear it.
Yeah.
No, I heard it.
No,
It was good.
blatantly. It's fine. You can agree.
Thank you.
All right. So as you guys take some steps out of this makeshift landing area, it's not really even steps out of. It's very much just a clearing inside the city with just your ship. The city looks like it's just cobbled together with various woods. Nothing incredible. It is just a wooden city, which is kind of a
Cobbled
rare sight
woods.
across the galaxy. As you guys walk out, though, it is thick, humid, warm air. It's kind of hard to breathe, Velasque. Obviously, the robots. You guys actually are also noticing, like, The air is definitely thick with moisture. Hayne, this is home. This is whatever. You love
I'm
this shit. In
balling.
fact,
We
this is the first time you've been on a planet that felt vaguely home-like since you left home.
We ball.
I mean,
balling.
I would imagine Velasque also feels somewhat similar. If it's anything similar between
It's a little
Trandosha
bit-
and
you're like
Trandosha was a lot more of a dry heat. Warm, definitely,
Gotcha.
and thick for sure, but not this wet. Like this is
I feel like I'm
humid.
swimming through the air.
This is humid in comparison to Georgia and Louisiana, kind of humid. This is humid. Like if you gulp, you might actually drink water, kind of humid.
Makes it easy to keep hydrated.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are let loose into town. So you're just gonna like walk through and explore a bit, looking for a loud Rhodian.
Yeah, looking for a loud Rhodian.
EF would ask someone where, the business sector is. Or the financial sector, I believe they said.
The man literally just looks at you guys, looks around. It's all of it. And he just keeps walking.
Thank you.
Well, we're in the heart of the town then.
Well, I guess, started looking around for a loud Rhodian.
Population
Yes,
is,
it's so.
A very large settlement.
this is not a very large settlement at all. This settlement, the reason I said it's a city, but not really, the buildings are tall and very, very close together and numerous, but there isn't a fuckload beyond this like downtown-esque section. Like it literally is like you took a cross section of New York, dropped it directly inside of the walls, and called it a day. It's not big. It's big, tall wise, but it isn't spread out. It's very clustered together. So there's a lot of people roaming around the main roads, and the buildings definitely skyrocket directly upwards, but there's not a lot past them, if that makes sense. It's not a huge area. It's big. It's not massive though. Population, you could imagine maybe at most is 1,000. At most.
Gotcha.
So, as you guys continue walking down the road, I would like a vigilance check from each of you.
Ooh, I'm very, very good at that.
Difficulty.
Super very good at that.
Difficulty 2. Because the road you guys are on is a little bustling. All right, Maztec, just you take a minute. You take a break. It's okay, bud. You tried your best. 3 failures.
Well,
that's all right, though.
I'm tired.
So those who succeeded with threats, you try to listen for yelling. You do hear what sounds like Huttese, which is normally what Rhodians speak, but there's also other yelling Huttese. So it's hard to pinpoint exactly who is yelling what and what is yelling who.
I
guys
failed,
can-
so like I don't know what the fuck. EF is just sort of looking around.
I also failed, so.
Oh, I was the only one with a success. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Have fun.
What is
Well, I'm
people
lost.
yelling over there? I guess. Y'all got the humidity in your air, huh?
Oh, humidity does not affect my circuits. They have been waterproof to
You have
meet
water
military
in your
standards.
ear?
Okay,
I do not
funny
have
joke.
ears.
Okay, so there's yelling over there. We go over there. Seems nobody else hears it.
Well, it's a good start, I guess.
It's loud, very loud.
I already forgot the voice I was gonna do. Oh, wing it. I'm just gonna say McClunky 3 times in a row and then just go with it. That's pretty much how I'll end up doing this.
Like fucking summoning Beetlejuice.
Summon the voice of a fucking fly man. So, as you guys follow the yelling, it does lead you down a small alleyway between 2 very close together buildings of like the wood turning green near the bottom. It looks like the undergrowth, even though it's not necessarily giant shrubs, but the moss itself and the mildew is definitely trying to take this town by force. And you see a small store, and inside the store you can hear yelling. It sounds like it's in Huddies, and as you round the corner, it's a Rhodian loudly arguing with a shopkeep. The Rhodian's yelling in Huddies about unnecessarily rising or high-rising prices. The shopkeep is speaking in Basic, though, so you can clearly hear him insisting everything's limited supply. There's not a lot going around right now. The prices are what they are because of the limited supply. There's much of a choice, and the Rhodian, in a huff, shoves past everybody in the room.
That's it. I'm raising the price of nails.
Hello, we need to speak with you.
He kind of like pauses and looks surprised and scans over every single one of you. And he throws his hands in the air. And again, he's speaking Huddies, and all of you would know Huddies. It's...
Oh, okay.
So, just for context, though, that's what he's very much speaking. But hold on, he's got...
Okay.
McClunky, there it is. I think I found it. Hold on. There it is. Friends!
Poog, is that you?
No. Poog is different. This guy's a lot more in the nose. I don't know how to explain it, but it's definitely different. It's awful, actually. It kind of hurts the back of the throat a little, but it's fine. He won't speak a lot. I've been informed you're staying with me. And he, like, throws his hands in the air.
Sure, I guess.
And he, like, claps above his head and gestures everybody out. Hold on. I'm not actually happy with that voice. I had something better, and now I'm self-conscious because someone said Poog. It wasn't this.
I think it was rougher. Rougher, higher, different, McClunky. I think I might have found it again. We're golden. It's fine. You may call me Mr. Sakar.
Yes, sir.
I am EF86M. This is Valask, this is Hain, and this is HK24.
I'm familiar. I've been speaking with your Republic friends this entire time. And don't worry, I'm very excited to have you guys here. But unfortunately, everyone else might not be.
And he kind of like, pulls you away from the business, and thankfully you guys are in a small alleyway.
This place is firmly within the borders of the Republic, but unfortunately, they aren't a big fan. I just want you to know, if you go around announcing your Republic, the chances of them being thrilled about it aren't necessarily very high.
Does EF still have his Republic painting on him? Like symbols and shit?
Painted over like 3 different times.
Yeah, he's
okay, I didn't know if it had
gray.
been repainted back on recently.
You could hit him with a box cutter and it looked like opening up a gobstopper.
Oh my god.
Never really trimmed down on the paint, just added more layers.
So I have to ask, what has precipitated this souring of opinion, huh?
Well, you see, the exchange has been talking with us, and a lot of people aren't necessarily happy with the tax rate the Republic is instating. The exchange has offered more friendly taxes in exchange for protection. And everybody's a lot more excited about that because then that means they can sell the more risque and illegal things on more of a black market without the Republic interfering. No one's really... This is a starving community of sorts, not a whole lot of traffic in and out, and the exports are limited. The mining company hasn't necessarily found a whole lot to sell. The mining company also has been hitting kind of a wall recently, so any exports that we normally have are all now currently the Historical Society's current excavation of nearby ruins. But they've been having their own issues as well, so all exports have ceased, so all imports have stopped, the money flow is slowing down, and I'm running out of business.
Oh.
And I don't understand, man.
Yes.
Affected.
Hold on. The lizard first.
Who had the idea to establish a mining colony on a tree-covered planet?
Well, the minerals here are actually quite valuable. It just requires a lot more effort to get to them. There is quite a massive vein, It's just a bit more of a bitch. And when you need constant repairs like they've been needing, getting the supplies to fix those parts, normally not much of a problem. They normally have a stockpile. They've blown through their entire stockpile of all of their spare parts within the last month. Times are stressed.
This doesn't sound like it's a very profitable mining business then.
It normally is. Hold on, I have it written down. The Isham Mining Corporation's been here for about a year, and they were raking in the profits for about 9 months. From what I can tell, things got a little unsettled when the employees started talking about unionizing. The management, not necessarily thrilled, kind of started going against them on that, and the unionization efforts fell through. Since then, though, when it was initially 2 months of protesting, walkouts, and overall just rebellion from them, since then there's been some unknown vandalization, I'd say. They have more details than I do, but all I've been hearing currently on the streets is that all of their machinery's breaking constantly. So currently everybody's assuming sabotage.
What
Which
is
isn't
sabotage?
If it isn't sabotage, then they're moving off planet and this colony will starve to death or escape. They are one of the biggest exports. Past that, the colony's ruined. Anything else can easily be handled by the historical societies currently on planet. But they don't really like the civilians being around. They get their dirty mitts on the important things. It's over. But currently, the idea behind there's a lot of opinions going around. If it is sabotage, it isn't good for the employees either. They can't afford to get off planet. And your ship currently is one of the only ships that have landed here in the last 3 weeks. So there's no way to get off planet easily. The employees would need the company to make sure they can get off planet. So we're not sure who would be sabotaging, if anyone. We're hoping it's not just suddenly a weird pocket of gas or mineral that's breaking the drill bits, but I'm not an engineer. I'm a businessman.
I see.
And that's...
we...
Oh, go on. I hear Hayne currently saying something along the lines of what the hell in his normal voice. What's up?
I was mainly just going to say, I guess we were sent here to investigate then.
That's only half the problems, unfortunately.
Inquiry.
Of course.
What if we did repairs to these machinery and then scouted it out and see what was causing them to be destroyed in the first place?
That would be something I'd recommend talking over with the management. There are several people that are claiming to be management, but I'm assuming for different branches currently at the mining company. But again, that's only half the current ongoing problem. They are the main exporters, true, and without them the colony would most likely dry up, but the main export other than that, and the reason there are so many people here in the first place, is the historical significance of this planet. There's been a massive amount, a huge push from 2 separate societies to get a set of almost pristine ruins with massive underground structures, by the way, currently excavated to get a hold of all these materials and artifacts from a long-gone civilization. And apparently, the Jedi are even interested. So it's a big deal. There's a lot of value on this planet. As a businessman, nothing would be more disgusting than to see all that value go kaput.
Inquiry. What's stopping you?
Stopping me from what? I'm sorry. Getting all of the things out of that area?
Yes.
Bandits. Bandits of all things. Pirates, bandits, I'm not sure, but on the main exchange, since the canopy is so thick, there's no way to get ships to land at the ruins. They have to go through the jungle using speeders and beasts of burden. As soon as they get their information, their belongings, everything, and they start coming back, they get jumped. And they've been getting jumped regularly to the point they've stopped all transportation until it gets solved. I'm not sure what's going on that side, but it's also pretty rough. This planet is beautiful. You have not lived until you see the undertree, like, there are massive oceans here. They're underneath the canopy. It's incredible. This planet is beautiful, and I'd love to actually be able to be here for more than a week without everything going to shit, but I arrived 2 months ago, set up my small, like, store, understanding, oh, the mining will go back once the Union succeeds or fails, and everything's gone to shit.
Well, we'll see what we can do in the name of the Republic.
All right, well, yeah, I have to give you some information then, and I'd recommend writing this down, maybe. Because you'd have to find me again, and I don't want that. If we meet in public, things might go poorly. Go on.
No, I was saying, I turn on the neural recorder I have in my
fantastic.
head.
The Isham Mining Corporation is going to be the company that you need to talk to. And I will be honest. One more time.
How do you spell that?
Oh, ISSHAM. Mining Corporation.
And they're running a company town. And as bad as that sounds, it is a company town. I do not want to sound like I am endorsing their business practices. It's disgusting that the Republic allows it to happen. It is... The employees weren't happy. There's a reason that they pushed for unionization and nearly starved to death pushing for it. Unfortunately, management didn't crack and they just threatened to bring in scabs. That's all we've been hearing from the outside, though. They really do keep the employees inside the mining town. Outside of that, the other portion, there, like I said, it seems like there are multiple historical societies currently on site, but there's only really one big one currently. And this is why I asked for a pen for you to write this down, baby, because it's a long one.
I'll put it in the Discord, don't worry.
You're going to be talking to the historical studies and pursuits pertaining to the Jedi Order's origins, historical artifacts, and literature sector.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a mouthful, and they get real uppity. Apparently, there's somebody
Glass
else on
does
planet
the
with a very
wizard blink
similar
again.
name. Yeah, no, I understand. That's why I just keep saying the historical societies. It's a whole thing. And they all have, like, weirdly similar names, and it gets really annoying because they all get very angry. I don't know why they don't just call themselves, like, I don't know. Ah, shit, never mind. Their name really does capture the whole thing, doesn't it? That's real unfortunate. But hey. Alright. So, for them, you're gonna have to take a speeder further into the jungle. It's a little bit dangerous to get to that historical society's current, like, base camp at the ruins. They don't really come into town unless they're bringing in shipments, and they've got themselves relatively well set up. The mining corporation's also a little bit out there, and very similar to this, they come into town to trade out minerals and then go back to their area. You might be able to hitch a ride on a supply caravan if there was one, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like there's much luck in that sector either. So it looks like you might just be having to take a speeder through the jungle on your own or walk it, but from what I can tell, it's quite a long way.
Oh.
Well then, I guess it's time to get ourselves a speeder and decide where we're going first.
Welcome to Roundtree. It's not great, but it could be. Like
That's a good
wanna make
slogan. I like that.
Look around, it's beautiful. The air's thick to breathe. So we could easily get, like, fish species here, right? I don't know, I'm thinking tourism.
yeah.
I'm thinking a massive hotel spanning from here to, like, at least the mining corporation, if not farther, once that mine bolts up. Hold on, tickle in my throat. This voice is doing something, I'll tell you. Ah! It's good. It's fine. Fish. Fish people. So, any questions, concerns?
Yeah,
if you need a place to stay for the night. Alright, fantastic. Once you get on those sites, I can't unfortunately help you, but I will give you my actual, I have a relatively private channel. I am a legitimate businessman, don't let anyone tell you otherwise, but for me to protect my investments, I have to make sure that I'm on the good side of the exchange as well. So thanks to them, I currently have a very secure channel. You can ring me at that at any time. We'll be able to talk more in depth. Be careful, by the way. There are people on planet that, from what I can tell, are exchange sympathizers. They do want the exchange to take control. I don't. No, thank you. I don't need that kind of heat. I'm a legitimate businessman. This is in Republic space. It will not end well. But everyone's too short-sighted to see the profits in the long run. Tourism, baby. Woo!
Thank you for your time.
Oh,
Yeah. If you need anything, feel free to contact me or my industry. Good luck to you. I have some more people to yell at.
And he straightens out his tie and goes back to his business.
He was certainly an eccentric man.
Maybe walk outside first, eh?
All right.
Yeah.
Whew. That voice, it didn't hurt, but like it tickled the top of my throat because I constantly had to have like my uvula doing something weird. Drink water. I've been drinking beer. That works.
Okay, so let's put this down. We've got 4 people sent to solve the multiple problems of a single planet. I can't help but feel a little underqualified, yeah?
I mean,
What do I know about mining clans, eh?
they sent the best that they could, which is really sad considering they sent us.
They have
I've been drinking water. Don't worry.
Alright, so what's the plan, eh? You get a speeder, you go, what, a historical society or the money, eh?
I'm
Probably best to deal with the
historical studies and pursuits pertaining to the Jedi Order's origins, historical artifacts, and literature sector.
Jesus, those words.
They do like being called by their full name, from what I understood.
Well, they're not here now, are they, eh?
It's only
Quick hanging on this one.
Okay, eh? I don't mean to criticize, my bad, I just... yeah, it's a mouthful, you know.
It could be worse.
Okay, so you want to start... Sorry, I just took a sip of my drink here that I had in my back pocket. You want to start this society, huh?
I mean, it seems interesting to me.
All right.
Might as well.
Yeah,
we have
sure,
to do
let's
both of
go.
them.
Deal with the society so we don't have to deal with them again.
Yeah, got to do both anyways, it seems. Whatever.
I agree.
Alright. So,
Bookworm?
he did point you roughly in the direction, but as you go towards that gate of the city, he wasn't kidding. Looking through, it does look like there are several roads leading out of this city, but that road just goes on. And even now, as you're talking, the undergrowth is already like covering portions of it. It's not an easy trip on foot.
Yeah, the plan is definitely get us a speeder.
We gotta go talk to that nerd from earlier.
Well, I'd assume there's like a speeder rental sort of near the gate.
Oh,
No?
you overestimate how many things are around here.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it.
Ah!
Yeah?
Because he
All right.
screams when he attacks.
Oh, you're right. They both go like, ah! And then he gets his legs chopped off. It's real great.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys head towards the landing pad then?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'd assume so.
You definitely
Yeah.
see the Trandoshan currently battling with a old, kind of rottenish speeder.
Oh, that's...
Sir, we're looking to rent a speeder.
Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Hold on, gotta find the right voice again. Wouldn't you know it, they sound very similar. They both do the same thing with the uvula. What the fuck?
He's gonna slowly become King Boo.
Are you okay? Did Wookiee get your tongue?
What? No. I have a good relationship with... I have several Wookiee friends. I don't appreciate this. I'm not
I
racist.
had a good friend that was a Wookiee.
That's good for you, I guess. I don't know why you're bragging. Look, I've been drinking water. Leave me alone. All right. Look, if you want the speeder, we have one, and it's this one.
And he points at the one he's working on right now.
Can that fit all 4 of us?
Yeah, I have my doubts, I think.
He like shoots his arms out.
Do I look like a geometrist? I'm a mechanic.
I don't see what geometry has to do with this, but go on.
No,
Fitting
no,
each
he
other
has
in
a
that
point.
tiny space. Thank you. Thank you. God.
He says this in Trandoshan, by the way.
Off-planeters are fucking idiots.
So you guys
Tell
just
me
hear
about
lizard,
it. They can't even
lizard
astrogate.
hissing.
They can't even astrogate. What? Let me guess. You guys hit the asteroid belt just past here, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
All the fucking
yeah.
time.
With the haulers, they're just hissing back and forth at each other, guys. No one here understands it. EF, actually, I think you might.
Yeah, because the Republic.
Yeah. Well,
He is a comms
Trandoshan's-
droid.
I guess, yeah, technically Trandoshans kind of are.
Yeah, and he's a comms droid.
so
Yeah,
I
you
can
understand
all
this. Yeah, you understand basically everything happening.
All right, look. You guys can get the speeder, all right? And I like you enough. But here's the deal. Any damage that happens to it, if it breaks down of its own free will, you guys are paying for that breakdown. Even if it's something I did, I don't want to hear it. I've been battling this fucker for a month. And I'm up to here. I'm up to here right now. All right. So if you guys, if I hear this thing breaks down on the road, I'm going to lose it.
Yeah.
And Velas,
Alright,
Velas
yes,
looks at him and looks at the speeder. He's like, so if it breaks down at all under our care, you'd lose it.
Yeah, you're paying it. You're paying for it. You're paying for the repairs. You're paying for my supplies off planet. All right. You're paying for shipping,
Larry.
handling, the whole thing. What?
What happens if other damages happen to it? Like, what if we get attacked?
Then you better protect this damn thing with your life. It's an
How
older
fragile
model.
is it?
Not very. It's definitely it. Look, do you know what a Trask is?
No.
No.
I know. Could I roll for it?
Yeah, sure. Roll a difficulty 4 nature check. Knowledge planetary, or knowledge
xenology?
xenology. Right. What'd you miss? They're arguing with the Trandoshan. You missed a Rhodian. Oh wait, no, you didn't miss anything actually. They're still arguing with the Trandoshan. By the way, this is a 4-seater speeder. This is not like a bike.
Yeah, I know what it is, but wow, I'm stressed about it.
No, you don't. You've heard its name. You've heard its name. You understand that they're scary, that they're big, but that's all you know.
Look, I've seen a Trask digest this thing. All right? It's been through its whole digestive tract, and it's alive, damn it. So, this thing can handle a beating. But I swear to God, if you break it, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass, and I'm gonna charge you the thousands of credits that need to be repaired. This is my baby.
Okay, so okay.
You find me another speeder dealer around here, and I'll point you towards him.
This man's up to his fucking, like, up to here. Up to here is a real good descriptor of how he is.
That's
So, no damage to the speeder, and we're all good.
If I find out it breaks, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
What if it were to break right now?
I haven't given you the keys yet. It'd be on me.
Verlask looks. He looks to everybody and looks at the speeder.
no, don't give.
He's like, you said it's sturdy?
If you kick my boy, I'll kick you.
Verlask kicks the speeder.
He kicks you. Speeder's fine.
Ah,
But he
okay,
definitely
good.
wheeled back
I mean,
and kicked
I just
you.
wanted to make sure that we didn't jump on it
as soon as you gave us the keys, it breaks in front of us, and then we have to pay you $1,000. I didn't want to make sure that this wasn't some kind of rigged game or anything. I appreciate the kick, though.
No, you don't understand. He kicks you. Hold on, what's what advantage good for? He kicks you. He recovers 1 strain. He feels better. Yeah.
See, don't you feel better about this?
No. All right, look.
Well,
I'll offer you
then
this.
I feel weird.
500 credits now. 500 when it brings it back perfect condition. Actually, no. 500 now. You bring it back in perfect condition. You get back 250.
So, we still pay you $250.
Yes.
All right.
Call the
I
deposit.
thought this was an
Any
option
other
beforehand. I thought this was a normal transaction beforehand.
I'm very
It's called
confused about this entire thing.
What? 250 or 500 total right now. At the end of this, if it's in perfect condition, I'm giving you back the 250 deposit. So you keep.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping 250.
Oh,
That'll
okay.
do.
And what if it's not in perfect condition?
Then I keep the 250 and start billing you past that.
How much to buy it outright?
He's up to here again.
This is my child. You are not buying my child.
Yeah, but you're renting your child out. Doesn't that
That's
feel
fine.
a little bad
No,
anyways?
you know what? You're asking too many questions. Are you taking the deal or not?
We will gladly take the deal.
Thank you. All right, 500 credits.
Velas gives him 500 credits.
All right, fantastic. Here's the keys, and the moment I drop this in your palm, it's all your fault.
He drops it in your palm. The bike is there. The speeder is not broken.
Hey, look, it looks fine.
Why are you still here?
What?
Why are you still here? Go!
He like turns around and goes works on another. Like he pulls a tarp off, but there was another almost identical speeder underneath it.
Oh my god.
He has 2 children.
I can't believe it. Twins. Anyways, let's go.
Yes, please.
So you guys crowd into the speeder.
Who's driving?
Give it to the Murderbot. He's pretty good at all the thing. Yeah.
All of the ting.
All the thing.
All right, HK, you're up. Good luck. Don't crash. If you do, you owe him thousands of credits, I guess, or whatever.
Statement. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I believe you.
It's not my money.
He's right. It's not. All right. So you guys go ahead and climb into the speeder.
Yep.
All right. Last choice. Where are you going?
Think we're going to the historical amendments?
Hold on. The historical studies and pursuits pertaining to the Jedi origins, historical artifacts, and literature sector.
All right. I'm impressed. All right. Fantastic. So it's going to be along the northern road then, heading northbound. It is a bit of a rough ride, so I want a planetary piloting check difficulty. Two. Gotta think about it. Sue me. All right.
One success, one advantage.
So you it's a bumpy ride for everybody involved, but the speeder does hold it together. It revs in a weird way once in a while, but you guys eventually you're just constantly going. The jungle to the left and right of you, it is just
underbrush and weird noises from weird animals you've never heard of. You hear a roar distantly, and you see a tree in the distance shiver. This is a jungle, and it is pissed. Did you just like caw at it?
No.
No, I scrawled.
Oh, did you just scraw at it? He's home, guys. Hey, this is the most you've seen of Hayden in his natural habitat.
Hey.
Scraw! And you guys continue down the road. Eventually, after about it's only like a 20-minute speeder journey, though. You know damn well it would have taken you several hours on foot. You do see another man-made clearing with almost dead center about 3 buildings. No walls on this one, but it doesn't look like they've really needed to yet. There's a few armed guards patrolling, but they see you on a speeder and just kind of nod as you drive into this little complex.
Well, he's welcome, I guess.
The road continues on past this.
No one can hear that because it's windy.
Right. The road does
Well,
continue
I
past
assume-
this, but the jungle does get thicker.
I assume this is the place.
All right.
We have arrived.
Here.
This does look right, from what you can tell. God,
All right, where are those nerds at?
You're not
I
part of the
was doing another
speeder.
fucking voice. This is the worst day.
Uh-oh.
This is the worst day of my life. I'll say it. This is awful.
What's awful?
There's nothing stopping you from having this guy just sound like this, and he talks like this, and
Well, thanks for spoiling it.
Oh.
He does look like he talks like that's the problem.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. He looks like a fucking pug that got like his nose pushed even further in. Like the eyes got
His inverted
like,
nose.
his inverted nose and his little beak thing.
Yeah.
But this man does kind of approach out. Now, give me 1 second here. I just need to figure out what I'm doing here. No, you guys can talk amongst yourselves. That's fine. I'm actually gonna mute myself and let chat understand what's behind the scenes almost.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Who the fuck is chat?
Hey guys, it's me, Shrimp from Shrimp OS. I'm actually not gonna hide my face. You guys get to see some behind the scenes shit, cause this voice is fucking weird. I don't know.
Seems like he'd be a little bit deeper, maybe guttural, but he has a beak. So he wouldn't be able to do the
that I want to do with him.
So, if I remove the lips, oh, that's insufferable is what that is. Oh, damn. That is insufferable to listen to. Do we keep this? Is this it? Do I just not have teeth or lips? Like a man who has his entire face stretched backwards, I can't actually make any V's.
Like, what do I do with this guy? Yes, I don't think I should. Sounds like a nerd. Perfect.
He sounds horrible. He sounds horrid, and I hate everything about him. Hold on, I need him deeper again. Because everything I do has to be exaggerated with no cheeks. This is horrid. Alright, good enough.
He looks down at you. He looks back up. I mean, like in a cartoonish sort of way, yeah.
Velasque, I do not wear clothes.
How
Like legally?
decent.
How? Ooh. Hey guys.
Hey, welcome back.
So this this dude walks on out of one of the main buildings. Like you can see a bunch of people in similar robes kind of inside the building as the door shuts itself, or the curtain shuts itself back up.
Of course, I fucking feel those.
And he just kind of walks out. He's looking at you guys curiously, but he's not saying anything.
You must be from the historical societies and pursuits pertaining to the Jedi Order's origins, historical artifacts, and literature sector, correct?
Oh, yes!
Yeah, that. You're one of those space nerds that are interested in Jedi, right?
Almost definitely. And it's Dr. Winket Fifth.
Doctor,
Wicked who?
legitimate
Winket Fifth!
Is it okay if we call you
Fifth of what?
Winket. Dr.
Winket.
Winket, yeah.
Nice to meet you,
Winket.
Mr. Win.
Thank you.
Winket, yeah.
Winket, Dr. Winket. I'm the professor of anthropology and studies in ancient languages.
Got like a case of lockjaw.
Yep.
Stepped out
I'm
of
in
the
hell.
when I was 5 years old.
I'm in hell. I ate too much sand.
This is what happens. You get lockjaw. All right.
So,
Yeah.
who are you and what do you want?
Well, we were sent here to possibly assist you in your society with the problems surrounding your exports.
Who sent you?
Wait, he's the export guy? I thought that was the mining company.
Well, the mining is also doing exports. The loudmouth Rhodian back in town, the businessman, and also.
Yeah, that asshole. I mean, what?
No, asshole's an appropriate term. Mr. Sakar keeps getting his nose or his tendril. I don't know Rhodians. He gets his.
He's got like a weird
his
snout
chunk
thingy going on.
His bug trunk. He gets that constantly in everybody else's business, and it's hell. But yes, he is right. We've been having incidents, but what is he promising you pay? Because I'm not paying you. I don't have the funds.
Our benefactors owe him a favor.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
Wait,
letting
we're
you
doing
know
this for free?
you exchange thugs aren't gonna get us or our things, you know.
We.
When did we become part of the exchange?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
He said it's
Okay.
benefactors.
No, we are part of the Republic. We know there is some.
Republic?
Yeah, we're Republic.
Ah. Throws his head back. God damn it.
What? Do you want us to be exchanged? It sounded like you were really pissed off about us potentially being exchanged.
I'm pissed off about both these scenarios.
Then what do you want?
Jedi. This is their thing.
Well.
What do you
we
mean,
are-
Jedi?
We are in contact with Jedi Knight Devon.
I know
He's
who that
actually
is.
the one that. Well, he is a Jedi Knight, and he did give us this mission. And
You're a
turn on the-
Jedi nerd. You should know who he is, right?
No, I don't
As
know.
proof.
I'm a historian.
As proof, I turned on the neural recorder where he's talking to us.
So you just.
You
were like.
not. What?
All right, no, you're just loose-lipped about possible military secrets. Fucking
Well,
minutes
no.
after, whole thing.
it's
Don't
not-
tell anyone the Republic. Don't involve me. I'm not involved anymore. Almost instantly. By the way, this is a specific person.
Well, I was shut off when he said don't involve him, so like I didn't get that.
Sure.
All right, cool. So you might know a Jedi. Whatever. What we're dealing with is a lot more sensitive than you uneducated Slavs might handle.
And he is definitely judging you guys with squinty eyes. He's he's a weird fish man.
Can I roll some sort of knowledge check to pull out a fact to impress this man?
Can I
You
judge
may-
him back?
You can go ahead and shoot him a judgmental look back. I guess that'd be like coercion. And then your thing, I guess a lore check.
Okay.
Difficulty. I mean, depending how smart do you want to sound?
I want to sound educated in his field. I want to sound like I at least know what I'm talking about, but I do not want to sound equal. I want to impress him, but leave him feeling superior.
Difficulty 4.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a tabletop RPG for Star Wars in the Star Wars setting.
What's my difficulty for
2
judging
successes,
him?
2 threats.
I mean, depends. Are you trying to intimidate him or just judge him?
I just want to judge him.
You just want it. Okay. Difficulty 1.
That
All right,
bitch.
cool. He does feel like you're judging him.
Good.
You know that when you were approaching, Roundtree has been recently known to have some artifacts of a previously disappeared
possibly spacefaring species that had a connection to the Force. That is all you know.
Okay,
If you
I
wanted
mean,
to sound like you were impressive.
what was that?
If you wanted to sound impressive about it.
Yeah. So, from my understanding, is that your studies here have found some interesting things pertaining a long-lost species, potentially spacefaring, that had ties and connections to the Force.
I mean, I feel like our entire title kind of gives that one away, though. But yeah, that's very true. We're currently investigating possibly one of the original Force users of the galaxy. We think. It's hard to tell. But we've had a few Jedi on site once in a while in curious endeavors a while ago. And the Jedi have definitely have been somewhat attuned to the area, if that makes sense.
I see.
Look. All right, here, come with me to my study. And he kind of like turns around and walks towards the building that he came from.
Okay.
Did you guys hop out of the speeder?
Yeah, I'm following him.
You take the keys.
I'm hopping out of the speeder and leaving the keys. No. Yeah.
I've taken the keys.
I like the idea that you and Velasque both reach for the keys at the same time and your hands briefly touch.
They do. Oh, sorry. You were driving. You should probably take this.
And then we.
Can you please stop having not safe for work things happen in my Star Wars campaign? Thank you. All right. So you guys will follow him, and the place is packed. It's actually kind of surprisingly packed. Like about 15, 20 people all crowded into this just front lobby full of papers, graphs, things that are way above your guys' pay grade. Artifacts are kind of splayed out and being measured actively, and they're all kind of looking up at you and then looking back down at their work, just ignoring you almost. As you get led up a staircase, up another staircase, up another staircase, each floor as crowded as the last, and you get to the one of the higher up floors, and you enter a room with Dr. Wenket Fifth written out on the door itself in weirdly ornate script in basic, and you enter his office, just as ornate as the door itself. Artifacts or oddities, baubles litter every shelf space here. Books from, like, there's a few physical books, data, pads, just shitloads of information in here as he sits down at his desk and looks over at you.
So, you're here to, what, make sure that our exports go back to normal?
Yeah, you have a problem with bandits, right?
I think problem is an understatement. You are talking to the only survivor of the bandits currently. It's been rough. I was in one of the last expeditions back from the ruins with another. There's still people out at the ruins and they're still prepping stuff. No one's really attacked them yet. It's only on the road back. But they're definitely relentless. They have like beasts with them. They know what to look for. They know what to grab, and they know what is worth money and what's not worth money on the black market. They leave us the ancient swords and the training sticks, the shit that's worth nothing. They keep the tablets, they keep the scrolls, they keep the illustrations, they keep all of this information.
When did they start appearing, huh? Like, anything that might be connected, you know? It's like a spaceship landing, eh?
Well, everything was going great until other historical societies found out about this. We're assuming it's that damn Jedi Order historians in pursuit of knowledge pertaining but not limited to artifacts and religious practices of historical relevance sector.
I hate all of you.
Where did they come from, though, eh? You don't have, like, a similar, parent company, eh?
No, that we're independent. We're not run by any company, and as far as I know, neither are they. But I don't know much, apparently. I don't even know who gave them rights to this planet. The Republic's been selling anybody who's interested rights to be here and to sell the equipment that we're finding. We're the ones who have claim on the only ruins that we found so far, so we're the ones who are getting picked on the most by the other ones. Because the roads are anyone's game, and the Republic won't send anybody to actually assist.
Well, consider us the Republic assistants.
Yeah, you're about a few months too late, but that's fine. Now, who knows what information we lost, but that's fine. I guess I'm counting my chicks before they hatch.
Inquiry.
Just point us in the direction of the bandits and we'll just
The direction of the bandits. That's the thing. We don't know where they are. We don't know where they're based. I'm the only survivor, and I survived by hiding underneath a bunch of my valuables. They took the valuables and left everything else at the lower end. By the way, do you know what it's like to hide underneath a bunch of ancient, fragile swords? Shifting out of that pile felt so horrible. Not because of the sharp part, but because I was probably breaking hundreds of years of history. Yeah. Ugh.
Well,
anyways, we'll
do you
go
have
to one of
anything
the
that might appear to be valuable, eh?
That's the thing. We've tried decoys before. They know if it's fake. That's why I'm assuming it's another historical
just send
society.
us with the real deal and we'll kill them. Easy.
You think you're the first mercenaries to promise that? Look, you saw the armed guards out there. We obviously have equipment.
Then what do you propose we do?
You're the Republic backup, aren't you?
Yeah, but you asked for help and you go, all right, your help is here, and then what? You know, you're not gonna direct us anywhere. You're not gonna tell us to do some
Fine, then.
shit.
You wanna know what you should do? You should go up to the ruins and see what we have for yourself. Understand the weight of what we have. Sure, if you want to risk the valuables that we actually procured up there, then feel free. All right.
Fine, I'll go lift some fucking ruined shit.
And Velas starts walking out of the office.
If you break it, you buy it. You don't actually buy it. These are priceless artifacts. Look, if you guys can guarantee you can handle a group of somewhat well-armed bandits and their beasts, then sure, go nuts. All right, but it's your head. I don't want to see any more people die for no reason.
Yeah, fair do.
We'll see what we can do. We might be reporting back to you soon.
Mike, you're not filling me with confidence, son.
On the bright side, if we fail, you don't have to deal with us ever again.
Oh God, you're back. I thought you left. What the hell?
He does that.
I started walking out the door and nobody followed me, so I felt weird and came back.
He
Yeah,
does
I get
a
that.
lot.
Social expectations are a bastard, huh?
Yeah, they are.
That's fine. All right, well. Fine then, go up to the ruins, continue following the road to the north. There's gonna be someone who asks you if you're welcome there. Pretty well-armed establishment, might I add. Just tell them that I sent you. That sure worked, they might radio me. They won't shoot first, though. They're pretty embarrassing. They're not really great at the security job, so, they'll be fine.
Never call me a freak again, you son of a bitch.
Well, all
I'm
right then.
violent.
I guess we're off.
All right,
Sounds
good luck.
good. Yeah,
Good luck,
figure it out.
Godspeed. If you need anything, let me know. Don't need me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You have a good one. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
As you close the door, he's like, I
He's
like
so
that bird.
mean.
I like that bird a lot.
Yeah.
All right. You guys continue back down the stairs, and again, a lot of people looking at you on your way out. But again, going back to their business, and it doesn't take a lot to understand the historical relevance of all of this. The languages you've never seen, things like underneath force fields, even underneath shields to keep, like, you can tell there are vacuums being made to keep things in complete airless environments to make sure that they are not being destroyed just with being fucked with. This is a climate controlled building in some sections.
Gotcha.
and you head back out. The other buildings look like they're just as bustling. And you climb back into the speeder, I'm assuming? Tell me what you're doing.
Yeah.
Don't let me
Hold on.
lead the way.
Oh,
If you guys want to investigate
I
things.
I have something to ask.
Yeah, sure. Keep
Query.
commentating.
Master,
Yeah.
would you, I hate asking this question. Would you mind performing some repairs on me?
Yeah, whatever.
That horrible Republic droid repairman earlier does not know how to handle a fucking hydro spanner.
Sorry, I had to spend this funny word. Yeah, no, I got you. That works. Easy peasy. What do you need?
I
What do
agree.
you break, eh?
Hydro Spanner's pretty funny.
Just right underneath my my head, voice box. Right around the voice box, there's a patch that's missing.
Okay. Shit, yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe when we get to let's in the middle of the rockway do it, yeah?
Statement. We can do this outside.
Yeah, good plan. Just, it's kind of weird, like tying your shoe in the middle of the walkway, yeah? Yeah, I'll take care of that though once we get somewhere that's like not in the middle of the road.
You guys, there's plenty of room like right off the road if you needed to.
Yeah,
Hello Zeus, hello everybody, hello Julius, hello Bugsy.
I'll crack that out while we're doing that. It's like, okay, so the plan is what? We just wander through the woods until we find the bandits and capture one or more. Let the big lizard do his thing, get some words from them and figure out why we're here, huh?
Statement. This sounds like a plan.
Yeah, don't talk right now. I got my hand in your throat.
So you guys are heading up to the ruins or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Though-
We'll wait for Eric though.
Yeah.
Hayne also has to do the repair thing.
Oh yeah, roll a mechanics check. Difficulty. How many wounds do you have right now?
All of them?
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead and difficulty 1. For you for that mechanics check.
Okay.
Heal 3 wound.
Thank you.
That song of yours is about to end if it hasn't already.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
Goodbye forever music soon.
The Fred Boat
Actually-
song?
Yeah, there it goes.
There it goes. Wow.
No, that's
timing.
good. 'Cause I
Sounds
can,
like old Final Fantasy 11 music.
You're not
That was Skies of
entirely off.
Arcadia.
It was Skies of Arcadia. Very, very astute. Oh wait, no, you read it. Never mind, you cheated. I don't want to talk to you.
No, I actually knew it beforehand.
Stop
I
cheating.
had to confirm.
Cheating. It's fine.
Thank you.
I need to grab one thing here. I had this pulled up and then it closed itself.
I have to wear like sound canceling headphones right now on my other one's charged. And it's funny because I can't fucking hear myself properly.
That's good though, right? I'm just kidding. No, it's not. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. I'm trying to mix up the music playing a little. Once Eric gets back, we can keep going.
Gotta put on some Ewok jams.
No, that's copyright.
Make sure you get a whole lot of people like making weird hooping and hollering sounds.
I did. The previous song absolutely was full of whooping and hollering. Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure there was an E. Delete this now. Delete what now? Nightbot going ooh oh whoa. When I used to work in radio, I had to actually wear like sound canceling headphones and all that because I had to hear my own voice as I'm talking, and that was the weirdest fucking thing. I hated it. I can't do it. And then I did it again for Jay's stream anyway. It was weird.
But
you can
even
tell-
then, you were No. You were sitting there like, oh yeah, no, I'm used to this. This is fine. And then like 30 minutes in, you went, this was horrible and a mistake.
Yeah, I remember why I hated it. And that's, let me explain though. I did get very far. It's just I noticed that I started slurring my words because I started like paying attention to myself and slowing down how I was talking and speeding it up, and it was weird. Delete Star Wars, please. No, never. As much as I want to delete parts of it, I can't delete Star Wars. I don't have that power. If you could undo one Star Wars thing, what would you undo, Boozle? And McClunky cannot be it.
Oh, I'd never undo McClunky. I don't know. I've never like watched Star Wars like paying attention to it.
Right.
You know, it's like, so shit just happens and then there's explosion. I don't like.
We can delete the stereotypes in the first movie.
Who are we
I
deleting?
guess.
The stereotypes in the first movie.
Let me think. Oh, by the way, Brain Bugs, you got timed out because you said the word milk.
Yeah, you can't say the word milk. You can't say the word milk.
Nightbot does that automatically.
Yeah, it's all
Milk
automatic.
was
It's
unbanned.
great.
I thought milk was unbanned. It got rebanned.
Sorry for leaving.
It got rebanned
so
almost
suddenly.
instantly. No, you're good.
I see chat can never be trusted.
No, immediately they started yelling, "Milk my toes, daddy," and I had to fucking ban the word milk again almost
Oh
instantly.
God, really?
Right? Horrible little creatures.
Yeah, that'd be
guess I-
awful if somebody said that.
I guess I'd
Yeah,
undo
Eric.
the part where like they're hanging out in a tree with a bunch of Ewoks and they're like singing weird music at them. And like there's like this scene.
What kind of creep would
if my
do that?
memory is correct, there's like this scene where it's like you got all the main actors surrounded by like all these Ewoks standing in a tree, like at the end of the movie, and everybody's all happy and celebrating, and like everyone's just trying to look like they're having a good time, but they're really just confused.
What do you
That
mean?
scene I'd probably have go away.
That's fair. Actually, I'm not even mad about that. I'll stick by the we delete the stereotype portion of the first movie, but for the fun answer, and I will also stand by this. Hold on, I'm talking a lot because I'm trying to completely ass pull one. All scenes, including Delicious Be Crumb, I want them deleted.
No, you don't. You know that's a
hold
lie.
on.
You
Wait,
know that's a lie.
While we're talking about Star Wars, so I'm like, all right, I had a memory, right?
Right, sure.
And I can't.
lie.
I've never been able to figure out because I haven't looked too much into it, but like nobody else seems to really recall this thing. So while I'm around a bunch of nerds,
Sure.
let's see, when I was a really small kid, my parents had a video store, and I just like watched random shit that was in the store. And one of the things I remember watching was like this animated movie about Ewoks or something
Oh yeah.
with like weird colors. And it was like a whole lot of flat colors
God.
and shit.
I
Like kind
remember
of like
this too.
kind of like looking like you know, take on me like that. And there was like Ewoks flying around on kites and shit, like fucking dropping bombs on stormtroopers or something.
That's
It was a
awesome.
really strange movie with like no dialogue, as I
You
recall,
can,
or maybe they
you
did.
can find it on Disney Plus if you want to relive that fever dream.
I don't have Disney Plus, but I'm
You
just
can
glad to
pirate it
know
off
that it's
of
a
Disney
real
Plus.
thing. It's too much effort,
It's too much effort for an Ewok fever dream, frankly.
dude. I don't even like watch the movies that I want to on Netflix.
God, ain't that the truth?
Oh my god! I should
good.
watch this latest thing that's been released. 3 years down the road, I still haven't watched it. I'm like, oh, now it's too late.
All right. Back to it, mon ami. So, you guys climb back in the speeder then after repairing HK and EF standing there doing nothing.
Yes.
I'm helping.
I was going to say, did EF not do anything at all in that?
I hope EF's just sitting there. I hope Bobbert is behaving himself.
Flash to Bobbert, he is shorted out. He shorted out again. This time he ran over a puddle.
Classic Bobbert.
You know that it was basically like a series of very hilarious and unfortunate circumstances that eventually led to him cutting a pipe underneath the bathroom sink,
that immediately started flooding the bathroom and shorted him out.
I can't believe Bobbert killed himself. Jesus.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
no.
You just reboot him and he'll be fine.
He's a mouse droid by himself. There's no helping him. All right. You guys all climb back in the speeder and hit the road?
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right.
Hit the road, Jack.
So, just like before, actually, I'm going to have a planetary piloting difficulty 3 this time on that speeder.
Un moment.
Whatever you say, HK. I'm watching it. You know, you can just hit the roll button, right? There you go. It's a tight fit through some of these, like, it's straight up trees just in the middle of the road. Almost look like they grew there overnight and everyone just kind of was like, ah, fuck, and just kind of built the road around it. Sudden stops, turns, speeding forward again. It's rough and it takes way longer than you feel like it should have. But at the same time, you feel like if you went any faster, you would have killed something. But yet again, relatively calm on the way up. And you guys enter a beautiful ruins structure. And I actually have these as a map. Don't worry if they're... Wait, what the hell's underneath this? You guys seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's fine. You know what I'm going to do? Cheat,
there's
baby.
There's
Oh,
something
yeah,
that's
there's
on the
something
board
poking out
that's
the
sticking
bottom.
out underneath it.
That's fine. Check this out. Bong, 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 bong. My key fell off. My tab button.
uh-oh.
Oops.
Nah,
No
that's cool. I
more
got over
tab
it.
for you.
I got over it.
Yeah, it's the sideways statue that's poking out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
That's why I just lowered it into the table. See that? See how I did that?
Submerge.
Probably do that a little bit better. That's actually as good as I can get it. And no, I will not be taking any criticisms. Do
Hey,
I
Zach,
have
have a criticism?
Yeah, what's your criticism? Oh wait, that's right. I wasn't taking them.
You took it. Ah, shit.
Round tree.
Almost had him.
Round tree.
Round tree.
Oh, good. That's just on there. Yeah.
Round tree.
Round tree.
Dog, dog. Yo, they got dog, dog from Hot Dog. They did it again. It did it again, baby. Who's this the first time you've been here for a dog, dog?
I love Dog Dog. I made Dog Dog.
I know. It's just you're never here for it. So I always am like, oh no, he doesn't know. He has no idea how much chat starts. Oh god, I hit draw. Oh god, all of you have weird things in your inventory, and they're all things that don't exist right now.
That's
These don't-
one of. I got
Yeah, it's
the
one of the things you
that,
blew
like,
up.
This is my favorite thing. Thank you. No!
I didn't get anything.
You did. I just took it away fast enough.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying like heavy attention, so.
You're never paying attention to anything I do for you. That's why I just stopped doing stuff for you.
Well, yeah, it's really easy to not pay attention to you.
You guys?
It's just
guys
quiet
okay?
clapping. I'm sorry. There's just like after he said that, I'm just hearing like there's a few people just redeeming the clap thing wildly. All right, I don't have a good speeder for this, so I'm just gonna use the really fancy one with headlights that never work.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo.
Favorite.
All right, you guys pull up next to the ruins, and I'm not gonna put down the figurines for
Listen to that
everybody.
baby purr.
That's right. This thing makes noise, doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
You have to zoom in really
zoom in.
close.
Huh. Neat. All right, do you guys need me to get your tokens then? Hold on. I have some
Hey.
appropriately sized U's lying around.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah. What's up?
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say I might have a model that would work as a speeder, but I realized it would not aesthetically fit for you.
You know, dude, I always pleasantly surprised. Here,
Okay.
you're promoted.
Thank you.
If you have a cool thing, I'll use a cool thing. I'm not gonna be a fucking dick about it.
Where did it put that? There it is.
I love the tasty emote, dude. Oh, bliss.
Yeah, you just posted the clip of it without context. I went, "What the fuck is this?" And then I blacked out for a second.
You forgot that the frog thing existed, or rather, I guess you'd never seen it.
Yeah, no, I never saw it before. That was the first time I've seen it.
It was just a
amazing.
Warhammer thing.
It's bliss.
Yes, this is my bag of towel models. Where the fuck is my piranha?
Ooh, I'm gonna fuck with the lighting since I never really do that.
Oh, it's not in here.
There we go. Look, the lighting did everything. The lighting did everything.
Oh god, I hate it. Oh no.
I hate you.
Oh.
Wait, how can you see that? You're colorblind.
You're right. It looks the exact same.
Fuck. I don't.
I'm surprised
this
the word
bag doesn't
tasty
have
is
the models that
legible. I am
expected.
too. I'm actually fucking violently surprised that the word tasty is legible. I think I'm gonna move the frog and tasty and swap it around so tasty's at the top. No, wait, no. Because then it'll imply that frogs are edible.
Everybody who's in light, is anybody in light mode? Can they see
Who's
tasty?
always is?
Yeah, I can see tasty.
I am not in light mode.
No one's in
I
light
don't know
mode
why I
except
tried to
Boozle.
answer.
I don't know, man. You're
Yeah,
just
I'm in
excited
light
to
mode.
talk about.
Tasty shows up just fine in light mode.
That's good. Did you find anything or not?
No, I don't actually have any towel piranhas in my loadout. Oh my god, it's all puke green.
It's not puke green. It's just an unpleasant green. Except on the map, it works perfectly on the map. See how well it works on the map. Look at the map.
Ignore everything else.
These little chrome balls.
Huh? Chrome balls. Where?
Huh?
I love my ball.
There are these little floating
ball.
balls all over the place.
Do you guys see any weird ball things? Is it not loading for you guys?
Oh, it's not loading in some textures for Boozle then, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because this is all fully loaded. Do you guys want to stream it to them? Because these are kind of... Here's the generic archaeologist body type gang. You see, so now I don't have to think about it. I can just litter the exact same dude around.
That is an archaeologist.
Archaeologist.
I like how
Archaeologist.
Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Do you guys like the archaeologist?
Ah, yes, balls.
I'm gonna watch your stream real quick. I'm gonna look in. Oh, yeah, that just didn't load for you. That's interesting.
Okay.
It's weird that it
Nice.
loaded for everyone else.
No problemo.
There we go. All right. Now that I've had a Gibby fall on me at maximum speed, here you guys are at the ruins.
Okay.
Well, I
So-
guess it's. They did say it would be high security, though. There's yet to be any security, from what I can tell.
Well, what? We just walk around and, I don't know, find a cool rock to take somewhere?
Commentary. If this is what they call security, I don't know what the fuck they're calling bandits.
Right. Fair point, yeah?
Let's go and try and find who's in charge here.
Yeah, it sounds good, eh? Start somewhere, at least.
Okay, and yeah, no, EF's just gonna go to, first person he sees that isn't part of the party and start asking some questions.
Just take us with you. The squad.
Yo.
Squad boys.
All right. So you guys find the first... Man, you have it turned to 90 degrees, don't you?
I forgot.
At the top there. Yeah, you want to fix that eventually. I want to keep my lift strength actually at the exact amount it is. All right.
Yeah, no, you just see teams of archaeologists scanning around, like studying things. If you're taking like chalk rubbings of engravings on the walls, it's kind of all doing their own things.
Okay.
Just assume the place is crawling with them. This is all the ones I'm going to put down, but assume the place is crawling with archaeologists, and they're all kind of wearing the same robes as the other guy.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Huh? He looks up from his chalk rubbing.
Yes. Hello. We were sent here by Dr. Winket Fifth. We were supposed to meet with the person in charge of this facility and speak with them.
You were let through security?
We didn't encounter any security.
There's security.
Yeah, no, the guy that you're gonna want to talk to the professor then. He's around here somewhere. I'm not entirely certain where. I just keep looking around though. He's the only one who's not gonna be dressed like us. No, he's kind of a normal looking bloke. I just keep asking around. But he's gonna be the one we want to find. I'd take a look around though. You guys are standing on a place that's, from what we can tell, hundreds of thousands of years old, and it's in this good condition.
Wow.
You know,
That's
you have a point.
pretty incredible.
EF is gonna start doing some scans and try and see if he can't cross-reference anything within his big old databanks.
I have no idea what I am looking at, honestly. Like in the game, not in on the screen.
Oh,
I mean,
did none of them screen share for you? Oh, Mastic is.
No,
Okay.
I have a screenshot.
Oh,
That's what I'm
in
saying.
character,
Like,
you're not seeing anything.
Yes, I have no.
Okay.
It's a bunch of rocks, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
EF is gonna go up to one of those inlaid statues and start scanning, cross-referencing as best he can.
Velas is gonna lean over to Hayne and be like, "Didn't we have like an archaeologist or some shit with us before? Penn, the little guy. He would have been all over this."
What's he archaeologist? Oh,
I don't know. He looked like the type.
yeah, he had the little cowboy hat, yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Have you
Roll
talked
a
to
lore
archaeologists?
check, difficulty 4, Jay.
Okay.
I have to say, sometimes the hot dog thing comes up with like these weird words
bounce.
that sound like they come from.
Do the
that
bounce
guy?
thing, Zach? YN?
Always do the bounce thing. Always do the bounce
Okay.
thing.
Eldritch boy. What's his name? Not C.S. Lewis.
So,
2 successes.
looking at these statues in the surrounding area around you, they aren't kidding when they say this place is old. Just without any actual dating in it, you don't recognize any of the species portrayed. You don't recognize any of the things that are engraved on any walls. These aren't any languages you've ever encountered, not even languages that you aren't supposed to encounter. The only thing that you recognize that is like here is what they're holding, which is some sort of proto lightsaber almost. It isn't. It's hard to tell what it is, like material wise, obviously, but it's some kind of proto weapon. And if they weren't kidding about the fact this is one of the first Force users in the galaxy from what they're figuring out, then this would make a lot more sense, and that might be some kind of ancient predecessor to a lightsaber.
Interesting. Definitely just... Yeah, EF is now getting very lost and distracted because there's information to be gathered. And so he continues moving on. Toppled statues, like, you can look away from me if you want. EF is now
North Head.
absolutely distracted. And is
There he
like
goes.
has just wandered off and started scanning and cross-referencing as much as he can to just
Well, Hayne,
Okay, yeah, he's gone. He's
HK, I
doing
guess
his
it's up
thing.
to us to find the head nerd.
Yeah, probably ask more people, eh?
Yeah. Hey guy.
Huh?
He looks up.
Do
He's
you know
also
who your
doing
leader
shock
is?
You mean Dr. Winkett?
Yeah, him.
Dr. Winkett Fifth? He's back at the camp, isn't he?
Okay, no,
Ever
not
since
him.
that incident, he hasn't wanted to step 5 foot out of his house. Oh,
We are looking for the professor.
oh, you guys are looking for Professor Katarn? Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
up there somewhere, and he just kind of like turns and gestures towards that. He started climbing.
There.
Yeah, he started climbing up the spire, and he's just been up there for a while. I don't know if he's
Okay,
like
well-
taking a break or looking around or.
Velax is gonna start climbing.
All right, athletics check difficulty 2.
Don't be down
Actually,
here. You have fun up there.
difficulty 3. Fuck you.
I still feel like I'm full of holes from the, the tank thing. So I'll be down here. You have
I
fun.
like the excuses. Woo! As you start to climb up, you're a foot off the ground at this point as you reach up, and as you're about to grab onto something, it looks like a very fragile hieroglyphic thing that the moment you grab it, not only would it crumble and destroy it, you wouldn't get anywhere and you'd probably fall the whole foot down. So you climb gently back down and realize this is not a good avenue for that. This thing looks like
I
you
don't want
barely
to get the
handle your
entire
weight.
camp pissed at me, so I'm gonna leave this alone. There's got to be another way up here.
Can I look around the structure to see if I could find a suitable climbing spot?
What about this yelling? Hello? Is that man up there? Hello?
Yeah,
There is the professor.
I'm a professor.
That think it's all. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, do you mind coming down? It's a bit precarious.
You know, that's the problem.
No.
Can you not get down?
It's very high up, and I didn't think about it.
How did you get up there in the first place?
I climbed.
Do you have a ladder or something we can get?
I did, but it fell, and no one will listen.
Okay, well, where is it? The backside?
Velax is gonna
yeah.
turn and look at all the other people. He's like, why did none of you help him?
It's kind of a dick.
Okay, well.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's fair. He's gonna go pick up the ladder.
Yeah, the ladder was like right over here. I even play that. That's why when Maztec started asking, like, well, can I examine the building? I started like giggling a little. Yeah, there's the ladder.
I prop up the
definitely.
ladder again for the boy.
All right, he's like, all right, I'm coming down, and he very gently starts very slowly descending.
I shake the ladder a little bit to make him hurry up.
Falls. No,
There we go. See, nice
yeah.
and easy.
What do you want? Who are you guys? You're the exchange?
We're here to solve your bandit problem.
Oh, thank God. We've had the exchange popping by all the time. How'd you guys get past security?
What? There wasn't any.
He's looking at you guys. His eyes going all wide. What do you mean there wasn't security?
There was no security.
Yeah, that.
What do you
Statement.
mean?
We
Like
came-
everyone.
Statement. We came here by speeder. We were not stopped.
What do you mean you weren't stopped? Was there no one in the road? No one?
There was like a tree. You guys have tree people you employ?
Not normally. Uh-oh. Where'd our he turns towards the camp. Hey guys, where'd our security go? No one responds. Guys?
They really don't like you, huh?
Well, we've been working through lunch, and everyone's very upset at me. They're academics. They don't like getting out here in the field. Look.
You're making them work through lunch.
Well, there's a lot going on right now, and apparently now there's no security. What do you mean there's no security? Like, no one was there, right? You were told there was going to be security, right?
Were we told that there was gonna be people here?
Yeah, we were. But all we saw were trees and grass.
I thought these guys are over here. I thought they were the security.
We came here by
No.
speeder. We were not stopped.
Hold on a second. And he like pulls up, or he like hastily pulls out like a radio, extends a really long antenna. Hey, hey, Sarge, you still there? Sarge?
Probably not.
Uh-oh. His face is paled. Like a lot. Well, we thought the threats were all like kind of on the road. Uh-oh. Hey, how good are you guys with weapons? Because I don't think anybody here is really safe to be here right now, and I feel like we all need to get going.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's go.
You hear a scream distantly as you hear a gunshot. And it's been 3.5 hours. This will probably last longer than that. I think we should probably call it.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you guys,
All right.
you guys, shorter sessions. I think that's a good play.
Yeah,
Sure, I'm excited.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, it's a good hanger.
Cliffhanger.
Good little cliffhanger.
Just a bang.
Just a
Yeah, it was
gunshot and a scream.
I
And Hayne is
I was
upset.
sitting here playing with the EF. He was, talking to one of the guys in the field and going over things. And, I don't know.
I still can't
Let's
believe
have a
EF
time.
came in the ship today.
Oh my god.
That was
His
pretty
second
fucked up.
one. He's 2 for 2. Every boat we've been on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and
That's
save
true.
this.
He did to the last one too. Fuck.
Like fucking
a little
40
shit
years from
fucker.
now, like he's gonna be hanging out in a space dock, and a ship will land, and a robot will come out and go, "Grandpappy."
Grandpappy, Grandpa EF.
It is really nice that you do keep having sex with all these ships. God's gift, huh?
This was not my intent.
You should have thought about that
This
before
was
you
not
mentioned
my
ovum.
intention.
Never say
I was
ovum.
trying-
Many robots. This
I
was
was
not my
trying
intention.
to make it so that they would understand.
Oh, I understand now.
You know, we all
You've done
understood.
your job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
it's-
done.
it's
Yeah,
crystal
you
clear.
did. Am I right? All right.
I'm gonna high five myself while holding my picture top.
All right. Yeah, I think I might just call it there then.
Hell yeah.
Actually, here we're gonna raid off to Simbatha because they are now a VTuber. For worse, because now they're VTuber. You know, it's a problem.
Yeah. What was that
just got them
movie? It had Sylvester Stallone in it, and there was like a part where they had sex by
First
putting
Blood.
on helmets. Was it?
First blood.
No, no,
My
not
God.
for
Okay.
Demolition Man. It was Demolition Man,
Oh.
I think. I think that's the movie. Anyway, yeah, they just had sex by putting on helmets and sitting in the same room.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, they did that in Avatar where they like touch
Is that not
ponytails
how you
and, like,
have
right
sex?
back- We're gone to.
All right, I'm
Eric
typing up
will-
the raid message.
Okay.
There it is. Go ahead and spam that in Simbatha's chat. They are very cool and nice.
So tasty.
So tasty. Welcome to the cult. They've been streaming for a while, but now they're VTube streaming. And again, normally I'd say for better or for worse, but they're a VTuber now, so it never goes uphill. I'm gonna go ahead and definitely mute, talk to chat, and then send them off. And then I'll talk to you guys.
Okay, goodbye. I love you, chat.
I deafened. We don't have to listen to them anymore. Hi guys. So yeah, go enjoy Simbatha. I'm not fuck, dude. I might keep streaming this stuff. I don't know, dude. I have a lot of fun with it, but as you can tell, not necessarily the most popular thing. Very slow, very quiet burn. So we'll find out. You guys go have fun with Simbatha though. My voice needs some rest. My voice needs some rest. Ooh, I'm gonna play this on the way out because this is the airbase. I had Skies of Arcadia's OST pulled up just in case. It had some jams, and I'm really sad I didn't get to use them all. But yeah, you guys have a good night.